Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another World of Warships live stream, but not just another World of Warships live stream. Today is our celebratory stream for 50,000 subscribers. I wish. Followers on Twitch.
Almost.
And week 2 of our awesome month of streaming rewards and streaming missions. And also, it's the 1st of August, which means we are getting close to Gamescom. Lots of super exciting stuff happening, and it's super great to be here and see so many of you already in chat. No doubt asking for bonus codes, but we'll get there, slowly. But I'm not alone. With me are 2 very special people. To my left here is, both to my left. First of all is Mr. Chrysantos, our senior community manager. In the back you have Lord of Droid, our regional publishing director. And then, of course, not to forget, we have Torp Nelius, who is joining us as well for today.
Yes, guys. We're slightly sorry, but not really sorry about introducing Torpezus and Torp Nelius as basically our new news anchors for World of Warships.
And there was a comment on Reddit, someone who said this was terrible, and he said 5 of 7 he would watch a weekly Torp Nelius and Torpezus episode. So maybe. If we can find the time to climb under our desk, and I won't break my back doing it like I did yesterday, we will make some more Torpezus and Torp Nelius videos.
Guys, you need to stop this. Like, I'm asking our players to stop promoting this nonsense.
What do you mean?
I mean, this will get out of hand before it becomes a meme or something, and then it will
You're telling us the torpedoes getting out of hand?
Yeah, out of hand.
We can make you more naval.
Yes.
Are you like trying to take a revenge? Like, come on. What is this anyway?
Torpezus for president. I absolutely agree, Kismet. I absolutely agree. Today we're going to talk about a couple of things. I mean, obviously, mostly we're here to just sort of have some fun and celebrate with you guys. But we've got...
Mr. Convoy, too handsome, please nerf, says chat.
Oh, God. Mr. Convoy seems to...
Guys, it cannot get awkward already at the beginning.
No, and
this has to be like...
I think maybe... do we actually have a black bar at the side of our image because I resized the camera by accident?
Mr. Convoy. Mr. Convoy. This is not the quality level that we want to deliver here.
I'm just judging you silently from the back.
I don't understand how this happened.
Yes.
Mr.
The famous conversation, like when we are doing a sound check and Mr. Chrysantos is just doing a double check, and I'm like, it's okay. Mr. Convoy has it.
Always.
And always there is something. Always.
Do you guys see a slight, like next to me, like on that side? Over there, do you see like a very slim black bar, or is it just my imagination? Yeah, but I don't know if it translates to them, and I don't know where it's coming from. That's my main.
I think it's going to trigger all of us for the entire 3 hours that we're going to stream. So, guys,
on both sides. What?
On both sides? No. It's only on one side.
Wait, there must be.
I think I made a mistake. I think I shouldn't have purchased from the shop something I just did for you guys.
You purchased something from the shop?
Presents for us?
Presents which are not affecting your performance.
I know what it is. It's the background.
There we go. Easy fixed. So, guys, I think we can start now. So, yes. So, guys, first of all...
I broke it again.
Oh, come on. Stop it.
Now it's fine, Mr. Convoy.
It triggered. Sorry, these little things. I'm a little OCD about.
Easily triggered.
Triggered.
So first of all, guys, we wanted to say thank you, because without you, obviously, we wouldn't be sitting here at 50,000 followers on Twitch. I mean, we're also very happy about all of the viewers that we have on YouTube, but today's stream is the celebration for Twitch, but we're broadcasting on both platforms. What we're going to do today is, first of all, we have 2 bonus codes for you. So one is the 0.8.6 mission that we're going to distribute just as last week for EU, NA, and Asia servers. So if you're from these servers, then you can just redeem that bonus code within the time frame of the stream. And on top of that, we also have an additional bonus code with us today that we're going to hand out a little bit later today.
Yes.
To celebrate our 50,000 followers here.
Yes, the 2 codes work slightly differently. The first one will only be active during our stream, and as soon as the stream is finished, it will expire. This is for the weekly missions. The second one is a global stream, and because we have 50,000 followers, it can be activated 50,000 times across all regions, but when it's gone, it's gone.
Just to be clear, 50,000 once per player. Not just don't go and...
It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
You never know. You never know.
And on top of that, we also have a giveaway. And today we're going to try a new tool that we have. It's really cool because all you need to do is, I will drop the link in a minute, where you basically, all you have to do is you click on the link. Then you have to log in with your Wargaming account because it's working through a World of Warships replays page. And you basically just log in with your account, you click on participate, and you're in. That's all you have to do. It doesn't matter which server you're from, and it's super easy to do.
Do you want me to push the button for the code, so people for the link, so people can go and sign up?
The button pressing is
for you have.
I have to press the button. The deck belongs to me today.
Wow. But it's too far away from you.
I will do this painful thing.
That's fine.
For the good of our players.
But do you have a button for the link?
But can I just actually maybe I can actually give this to you. I don't know how long the cable is.
I was bitching about it all the time. Come on.
But we don't reward bitching.
Oh, we do. I know of you.
Okay, well, I'll put it there. Does that help? Does that help more? Is that better? But don't pull it, otherwise it'll just stop working. Do you want the display thingy?
Yes, that would be nice because then I can see. All right. Or at least so which one?
Well, this is why. Well,
this is fine. No.
That's the silly folder.
Yes, that's where.
Yeah, these. So basically,
where the codes are. No, codes are here.
Codes are where it says codes. And there's left and right. Don't push those.
Well, you said there is time to give away the first code.
No. I meant to give people the link for the giveaway. Should I? We'll do first things first. I have a button for this.
But you don't have it for YouTube. So YouTube.
I don't, but I can.
YouTube.
Yes.
I will just copy paste for this. So we love you too. Obviously, you can participate in this as well.
Stop spamming.
The chat is going crazy. I don't.
Guys, chill down a bit in chat. We love that you're very chatty. Just please don't spam.
Okay. Did we already talk about what we're giving away, and above all, why we're giving it away?
No, Mr. Convoy. Since this was your idea, why don't you talk about what we're actually giving away?
It was a shameful idea. I would say.
You have the list.
You don't. So I can actually. You explain how we got to this point, and I will pull up the list.
We were thinking
because we have a lot of premium ships, right? And there are many desirable ones, but we are thinking, how can we decide what to give away for this, and how can we decide what you guys want? So we just decided democratically. Why are you poking?
There is an error 502 on the link you posted.
Let me double check.
Did I post the right link?
No.
The link is apparently not working.
Let me double check. The event should work.
What's the
Right, it's working.
It's working for me.
Okay,
guys,
can you give me the non-short?
Oh my god, there is so much error. Whoa.
Guys, chill.
We've figured it out, and no, it's not a penis. Could you? Somebody commented. Could you pass me the unshortened link?
No, but it's also the same. The unshortened link, yes.
Yes, that's true. Maybe it's the link shortener that's having an issue.
No. Hey guys, can we ask the chat? Is it working for anybody?
Because I tried.
Replays WoWs is overloaded.
So we broke our server.
Wow. So guys, you have to chill down a bit. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. So guys, we wanted to test this new tool, and if it doesn't work, I'll set up a different link. So don't worry about it.
Guys, you need to go one by one.
Give me a second, Mr. Conway.
And no plan survives first contact with the enemy, as they say, right? So while we're doing this, let's have a little bit of a talk, because we did make a rather cool announcement, I thought, for something that you guys have been asking for a lot over the years. So let's have a quick look at that. So
can
we go to slow mode?
We can absolutely go to slow mode. You have the power. You type /slow and then how slow you want it. So 20 means like you can only post every 20 seconds. But slow mode only really helps.
I did slow.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't really help if there are so many people that even if it's slow mode, it's still fast mode.
So apparently it's probably the link shortener. Without the shortened link, it's working.
Okay.
So guys, and in general, if it's not working for you, just reload in 1 or 2 minutes. And you can participate from all servers. Basically, all you have to do is you click on that login button. Then you please log in for your server, so you know that the page can actually redirect you to your wargaming.net region. Then you log in, and then all you have to do is click the participate button, and that's it. It's super easy. And I will.
Repost the link. Can you send?
Yes. I need to.
Can we play now?
I think people want to get the link first, and then we can go for it.
So people want the link. Okay, want the link. So.
Okay.
So give me a second. Twitch chat. Twitch chat. Here we go. This is the correct link. Please be civil about it.
Please grab the link and
don't be
keep
spooked by
reposting
Russian on it. It's English page. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, it's only the link, but then all of the fields are in English, so it's
we need
easy.
to have some Russian bias, of course. So.
Well, the page was actually developed by our Russian friends, so obviously it's originally from Russian.
Really? Oh.
They still get an
Yeah,
error.
it's developed by one of the Russian
do that?
ex-community contributors who we then hired and sort of just
It's still getting error.
grab the page.
Okay, guys.
I really hope it's
Can
not
you
locked.
can you check with Igor why the error is popping up? Otherwise, I will just set up a different campaign.
Guys, we'll get this anyway. Let me explain the philosophy behind the giveaway, right? Because what we thought, like, what are we going to give away for this occasion? So we just decided we're going to give away the top 5 favorite / most played premium ships for myself, Chrysanthos, and Lord of Droid. So we're giving away definitely 3 Belfasts, 3 Kutuzovs. I think there's also 3 Scharnhorsts in there, and then what else is there? There's a couple more ships. And then we, for good measure, added 35 super containers to it.
I will bring
So
up
we're going to be
the
picking
list
50
in
winners for
a
this, but
second.
like we said, there will be 2 codes, one of which can be activated by 50,000 people, so you're all going to get it, and the other one is basically unlimited, but time limited, so as long as you redeem it during the stream, it'll be fine, which will give you the second of our 4 monthly missions for this month. And if you complete it, you will get 2 of the French destroyer containers. Next week it's going to be 3. Last week it's going to be 4. And if you complete all 4 of them, so if you were here last week, you'll also get a cool Kitty Paw First commemorative flag, which is nice. Enough talking. Should we?
I don't know if it's working.
Should we
some
talk
players
about?
are saying it's working. Some players are saying not working. So I just say, take your time.
Okay.
Does not work for NA accounts.
That's not possible.
It shouldn't be like this, but let me quickly grab my laptop. You talk about.
No, I'm talking to Igor.
Okay.
But he's not replying.
Okay.
Well,
Let me.
out.
I will just quickly grab my laptop. You talk about what's actually what we're giving away because all of the numbers are here,
so-
and then I'll just quickly see what I can.
So, gentlemen, so we are going to be giving away 3 Kutuzovs, 2 Murmansks, 2 Belfasts, 1 Kamikaze R, 3 Scharnhorsts, 8 Tirpitz, 2 Atagos.
Slow, relax, easy. You need to sell it. You need to, just let people enjoy what we're giving away. Not just read it like a poem. Come on. Slow. In slow mode.
Chat. So we're gonna give away 3 Kutuzovs,
Like a
2 Belfasts,
romantic radio voice.
2 Murmansks, 1 Kamikaze R, 3 Scharnhorsts, 8 Tirpitz, 2 Atagos, a Wiskawitza, and 35 super containers. In addition, you'll be able to get the aforementioned bonus codes. We'll get to that in a little bit, but I guess right now it's just you and me and Lord of Droid in the background, creepily.
Something happened though. Nothing happened.
I'm really worried that you're pushing buttons. Which button did you push? That's the wrong button. Only the top 2 buttons work. But we can
I thought this. It's only in game.
No.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Oh, top pieces is there somewhere.
I see.
Anyway, we'll get this fixed. So while Chrysanthus is gone, I'm going to steal this back because this is really annoying and they're having to turn around. I'll give it back to you. I'll give it back to you later.
Just put it here. Yeah.
But let's talk about what's up next in World of Warships. If you've watched our information on the dev blog, then you will already know. If you didn't watch the information on the dev blog, we can have a little bit of a look at it because we've got 2 new, very, very cool game modes that we will be testing and that hopefully will be making their way to your games very soon. So the first one of which is a really cool convoy concept where basically 2 teams have to escort an indestructible bot ship to the destination. So there's a ship, you have to escort it. The ship can't be destroyed, but if you don't stay with the ship will move slower. And if you stay with the ship in its zone, as you know it from the Halloween modes, the bot's going to move faster, and also it's going to provide you some hit point regeneration. So I'm really looking forward to how this is going to play out, because there's obviously going to have to be some players in close skirmishing and sort of escorting the bots, while at some points the teams are going to get very close. So it's going to be exciting to see how that works out and what sort of the gameplay is going to be there. All of this is going to head onto a sub test, I think, basically right now. So we're going to test it, and then you can expect to see it in the next version's public test if it makes the cut. And yeah, then into battles close to you. The second version is a variation of this. The second version, the Convoy B mode, is similar but different. So one of the teams, the northern team, are going to be the defenders, and they have to escort a convoy ship of 3 armed ships along the route you can see on the map. And the task of the attacking team is to destroy those ships, and they have a time limit to do so. So this is going to be a more traditional convoy escort, where it really is about getting those ships through, and the other team really has to just destroy them. So it's going to also be really interesting and have cool gameplay. So if you're interested in these kind of things in general, I really recommend that you follow our World of Warships development blog. Just Google it. You'll find it on Reddit, on its own Facebook page, and all of the regional forums. And definitely worth following. So that's cool. Chrysanthos, do we have news on our giveaway page?
So, guys, just do me a favor. Try it again. It should be working, especially if you're from NA or Asia. Please let me know whether it's working for you.
Because a lot of people are saying it's not working in NA.
This is just a new page which we're using. It is working for the Russian stream, so we wanted to try it for the Western streams as well. So here's the link. And if you get... It worked. So if you're from... Can somebody from NA tell me whether it's working?
They're saying it redirects to the NA page.
NA is working. Thanks.
It should work.
The link redirects you to EU.
Yes, and for those who are asking to slow this chat is already slow.
Yes.
But
okay,
anyway,
so
this is something we'll figure out.
How slow should we go?
No,
it's 20 seconds now.
No, Mickey,
okay, so guys, we'll do it the easy way. So I'm already have Sihales, who's working in the background. He's going to create one of our original surveys we're going to use just to make sure that all of you have a chance to participate. And we'll look into why there are some error messages for you guys. But for the future, I think this is going to be a cool tool, because all you have to do is you click a login button, you click on participate, and that's all you have to do. You don't have to type in your email address and your nickname.
Yes, less chance to screw it up, which is always good.
Exactly.
So should we play some game?
What game are we playing today? The one with the ships?
Wasn't it something with tower defense?
Okay, I'm in.
Let's have a look. So there's already somebody who wants to play with us. But should we? What's the code, please? Should we give them one of them?
So I think we can post the mission, right?
The weekly mission. So guys,
mission?
let's do the weekly mission, and we'll do this together, okay? So here is your weekly mission. Fantastic. And
isn't it also a very creative bonus code title?
Yes, absolutely. Chrysanthos outdid himself.
Yes.
Once again.
Definitely the creative force of this team.
So for those of you who don't know how to redeem a bonus code, there is hope. Because?
I'm getting some disturbing news.
You're getting some disturbing news?
Yes. Well, I don't want to say it aloud, but apparently link is broken.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll have a new link for you shortly. Yes, this is another code. All you have to do is go to your local World of Warships portal, so wherever you're from. At the top right, you will find your nickname. Click on said nickname, and then look at the bottom of the folding out menu, and click Activate Wargaming Code. Copy-paste the code from chat, where you see many people putting it there. Click Activate, and you will get a personal mission added to your account. I'd actually... Should I just do it? Should we do it live?
Yes.
Let me see.
That sounds kinky.
Let me just.
You should do it live. Yes, I want to see you doing live. Do it.
Wait. Let me just get to the right page. I don't necessarily need to show everyone my email address. Okay. So.
I see cannot redeem code due to technical issues.
I think we broke the internet.
Oh,
at least our own internet.
So on your local World of Warships website, you go to the top right, click in. In my case, it's Mr. Conway. You click on Activate Wargaming Code. Wow, it'll load an amazing page. Then you will go and you'll grab the code from some of the many people graciously copy paste. Stop chatting. I can't copy something out of the chat. It's scrolling too fast. Copy. There we go. Paste it in here. Click redeem. And in theory, I think there may be a few of you redeeming the bonus code at the same time.
This is magnificent, I would say.
Did we break the bonus code system as well? What have we done? Doesn't work.
I don't know. Maybe we can poke support QA. check so we can get the bonus code working. So guys, don't worry, we have enough time.
We've done this before.
I didn't prepare for this.
But that's why we have you here. Perfect.
Funnily enough, we did prepare for this, although you'd be stressed to die right now. Okay, so the code works for you. That's fantastic. Doesn't work for me right now, but we'll get there. Get there slowly but surely. Let me see. Maybe it did work. Personal assignments. Let me check. No, it does not look like it worked. Okay, so we'll give just don't try too many times. If it didn't work for you immediately, wait 10 minutes.
No, try again.
Yes, but if you can't try, if don't try too many times. Wait 10-15 minutes. Try again. We have some time.
Maybe
you can't be serious.
Maybe what? You want to turn it off?
Yeah.
You cannot.
Wow.
You have to do it like this.
Okay. Okay, so guys, let's play a game, and then hopefully by then it'll work.
Why was Top Users there? I don't even know anymore. Fantastic.
Where's the code?
Oh, so we have a comment here from Outerus in game who says, "Could this mayhaps be connected to the EU server connectivity issues today?" So a fun story about those EU server connectivity issues. It was caused by someone in the Netherlands who probably dug up his backyard or on the street.
No. Fake news. It was our service provider.
Yes, but somebody physically broke a cable, no?
No, it was a maintenance upgrade. By the guys who lay the cable, there
was some fiber optic cable connection that physically got interrupted temporarily, and it's got fixed again.
Yeah, but it basically just kicked you out and you were able to reconnect, so it shouldn't be related to that at all. But we're checking, and then hopefully it should be working in 20 minutes. So I want to play battle, Mr. Convoy.
I think that's probably the best idea right now. How many people are watching the stream? Is that the reason we broke it? Okay, there's 6,500 of you. Now I know why it's not working. We might be stressing the infrastructure a bit more than it was intended to do if 6,000 people redeem the bonus code at the same moment. Give it a few minutes and it should work. So, what do you want to play first, Mr. Chrysanthos?
So the thing is, you talked about how we themed the bonus code after our
Should we play these?
At least a selection of those. I don't think we can play all of them, but chat, what would you like us to play?
I think we should go do a game of the Kutuzov then. I mean, just for science.
For science, yes. I mean, the Kutuzov is, I think, my most played ship.
Oh, you think so? Let's confirm that.
Slightly
by like a few thousand battles or something.
No, it's not that bad. It's maybe 500 battles. But it's a fun ship to play.
Who is living on my...
On your Kutuzov?
Who's living on my Kutuzov? I should have an IFAG captain for this, right?
Would be very helpful on the Kutuzov, yes.
So where is... did I actually maybe move...
I don't think
this
our
Ochotnik captain?
Code website is built for being bound by 5,000 players a minute.
No, I think it's... I just think it's being overloaded right now.
Okay, so at least now we know the physical boundaries for our bonus code system.
I think I may have to actually take...
This is actually disturbing.
What's Ivan Trotsky doing here? He's not...
So, but guys, in the meantime, what I have for you, and I hope this is also working.
So let's build a new captain for this ship quickly. We want to have this.
But you're not playing Italian ship?
We'll get there. We're on live server now. We've got 3 hours. Yes, Italian ship's coming as well. Mr. Chrysanthos?
Mm-hmm.
You're not... Oh, okay, you're typing. I was just looking at your screen and you're typing and nothing happens, so okay. Chrysanthos.
Yes.
Kutuzov, captain build.
Kutuzov captain build. Very straightforward. So what you want to get is faster turning turrets.
Yes.
because you want to switch between targets.
Yes, we need
then
extra consumables,
you want to get
right?
the extra smoke, exactly.
Yes,
because you have just one standard charge, 2 if you go for premium consumables, 2, and this will give you a 3rd smoke. You definitely want to go for concealment, because you're a very squishy cruiser. The Kutuzov has smoke to help with its survivability, and then you want to go for IFHE, because that will enable you to basically overmatch 32 millimeters.
Enjoy IFHE while it lasts.
Yes, and on top of that, now you have 4 additional points. Maybe? That's the question. Do you want to go for AA? Then I would go for AFT to increase your AA range, or go for the Adrenaline Rush, which is a great additional DPS
You will
boost.
get hit
I think
sure.
we'll go for an Adrenaline Rush, and then we'll probably also go for an accelerated consumable to Jackal of all trades. It's always nice to get smoke and stuff back a bit earlier. Okay, fantastic. I've got a build. I've got everything. I'm ready. Do you want to invite me? Should I invite you?
Invite me. And
guys,
today, because last time it was me who got the spam. Today, please contact Mr. Convoy in-game to play in Division with us.
Yes, I can see many of you already sent me invitations in-game, and I feel a little bit rude for having said no, but please bear with me, because there are many of you and not so many of me. But I will definitely play with you guys, but I'll just take you in the order that you've messaged me in.
I'm seeing 2 things on Mr. Convoy's screen which pleases me a lot. First is a co-op battle, which is very nice. I shouldn't have said that, but I wanted to save everybody's time and whining and all that, so that's fine. I just don't know why it was enabled.
Because we were testing.
Okay, yeah, excuse.
Yes,
hey,
yes.
The second thing I really makes me very happy is your doubloon. Very nice to see that.
Wow.
Like a year ago, Mr. Convoy had like 80,000 doubloons or something, and I was always wondering like, what? Now I see.
Okay.
Very nice.
It's because somebody's taken away some of our privileges.
Yes, I love doing that.
Chat is unbelievable. Unbelievable. We have to buy our own containers with our own doubloons.
So guys, in the meantime, we have a new link for the giveaway where you can participate. It's super easy. All you have to do is put in your nickname and the server you're playing on. So your wargaming.net nickname, correct? And region that account is on. So I will post this on both channels, on Twitch and on YouTube. There you go. And this should be working for you guys.
Are you sure about that?
We confirmed. So it should. I did my part.
This one is gonna work. Okay, so Jack Ryan, Sashio Black. What are you taking? I think we can do double Kutuzov even if we've got someone to spot for us, right?
You expect too much out of your team.
I'm talking to you, Chrysanthos.
Chrysanthos is busy.
I'm just double checking.
If you're busy, can you push the ready button as well anyway?
We're playing Kutuzov, Asashio. Absolutely, we can do double Kutuzov. I don't mind at all.
Fantastic, gentlemen. Let's get into battle. Oh, man, I need some sound.
Okay. Mr. Chrysanthos, can you pass me the link so I just check the integrity of the link every now and then?
There you go.
I will send it to you over Skype.
All of these can be used.
All of these.
Yes.
I need more, but that's fine. I'll do it. Yes.
So this should be the new one.
Okay, gentlemen. Rough start. It seems we like. I'm. Look, I have to say. Right,
it's broken.
What?
No.
Well, unless you gave me a wrong link. Are you sure? Well, look. Okay, look what I'm getting.
I think.
Can you give me the real link?
I think our internal systems cannot handle 6,000 people.
Just instantly.
So I have to say,
it's working, but it's
there's an upside and a downside to this. On the one hand, I'm super unhappy that it's not working. On the other side, I'm super happy that there's so many of us here that it's actually not working.
I'm really happy actually. I will just go and talk to our infrastructure team to actually do something about it. Wow.
Yes. because we checked this. We checked this online, like within the intranet, without the intranet, and it was working fine 5 minutes ago.
We didn't check it with 6,000 people at the same time. This is true.
Okay.
But guys, you know us. We will find a solution for this, and definitely everybody who's here is going to get bonus codes and be able to participate in the giveaway. We will find a solution.
Yeah, just give it a few minutes,
we go for C?
and then you'll be fine. It's just the amount of people clicking the same link at the same time. So you should support Jack.
Okay.
And I will try to support the Shimmer here.
Why the twins are not wearing the same camos? What is this?
Because
especially since I'm wearing Trisanta's supposedly favorite camo as well.
That's true, but I'm very German about this. I'm trying to save up my camos for the day when I really need them. So I'm using the standard camo on the Kutuzov. It's already beautiful. I mean, look at this ship.
So
also, you have to change point of view for today. You have
to go up one menu to do that.
I know. But there is Tucky's photo there.
And
that's you. I think you can do the mental leap and imagine it's not us. Oh, and let me. Okay, guys, I will repost the link.
Oh no!
I will just.
Well, look what I did.
What did you do?
No!
I pressed the game.
So guys.
Oh, no! I pressed this button. I'm serious.
That's not the button you pressed.
That is the button.
So guys, this is our Twitch code for a giveaway.
I didn't do it on purpose. I swear.
You're never getting the box again.
I swear.
So guys, it's very easy. You just put the code in the same place where you put the other
Wait,
mission.
it's not working right now.
And what you're going to get? It's
take this
5.
off? Why is it stuck? Get me.
So it's 5. Guys, can I just say what's inside? So it's 5 Twitch Prime camos, and it's a Twitch box you will get from this.
We pretend
you're
nothing
killing
happened.
me today. You're killing me
We
today.
pretend nothing happened today. Oh my god.
So how is it looking actually in game?
Oh god, guys! This code has 50,000 activations. So
you're
if
fine.
you can activate,
before you post
activate
it to Reddit, make sure you've got it activated.
if you can activate it. I still don't know how to switch to views, so that's fine. I'll just not press anything now for 5 minutes.
It's
Okay, I think I got the Shimmer here.
Okay, while
that was hilarious. I didn't think it was so hilarious, guys. I'll show you because I yesterday night I couldn't sleep, so I made this nice container opening animation for us.
Can you explain why you couldn't sleep? Because people would really appreciate the story.
Because yesterday, you remember this video we did with Torpelius and Torpezus? I was under the desk and somehow I pinched one of the nerves in my back, so I was just in pain yesterday night. Suffering for you guys.
So how did you cure it? You can remove some of the parts of your cures.
It's a combination of alcohol, a variety of painkillers, and a very hot bath.
And a hot bottle.
How's it looking in the...
Oh, it's looking really badly because I'm getting distracted and I'm going to take a torpedo here. Oh no, accelerate. Oh, there go half my hit points.
I can't really see the screen, so it's fine. Wow, I can't believe I did that, but it's fine.
Neither can we.
So
I pressed the right button.
No, you didn't.
Why did I press Tucky's button?
I don't know. You definitely did not push that button because that button cannot do that. I know because I made that button. Like it is just
I thought like it will just change to Chrysanthos' point of view. Never mind.
And he's going down.
EU portal is down. Are you serious?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
It's not down. It's fine. No, it's working.
Okay, but check with Ollie because there was supposed to be
maintenance. Nothing. No maintenance. Nothing.
Check with Ollie.
It's working. I can see it.
Okay.
The code redemption page, however, I think we might get some angry emails tomorrow.
That's okay, guys. You're doing a good job. If you push our infrastructure to the limits, it's a good thing.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of consolation messages on Skype. Anyway, let's see. Now the madness has calmed down. No, it's still going on. Guys, we can't have a conversation like this. This is insane.
I think people really appreciate that you gave them the code.
And people are, oh wow.
But
I mean, I physically can't read a lot of stuff. It just scrolls past so fast.
Yeah, and guys, the codes definitely do work. But as you may have noticed, there are many people in chat.
Give it a few minutes, because if everybody's trying at the same time, that's the problem. Just give it a few minutes, and you will still be able to redeem both codes.
I should already write about this.
I feel really useless here. Maybe I should go cap.
Yes.
I've literally
putting some pressure
I've
on the
done
Yamato.
Like
my problem is gonna be this guy here. Should probably shimmer. Too bad.
Did I just deactivate mine? God damn it. Okay, well, I'm going to try and get into the cap alive, but I have to also make sure I'm not in spotting range, in radar range for the Moskva, otherwise this is never going to work.
He's pushing into radar range for me, so I'll have to get moving soon. Oh, we only have 3 battleships in total, and 1 is already down.
Oh god, he's spotting me. Oh, okay. It was the Akizuki. Or the Harugumo, or both? Oh, I'm radared. Who's radaring me? Who had radar?
I know who
It's the Moskva.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just have to survive this.
Luke, can you just tell me how to change the point of view? Because I see somebody's going to take the torpedo.
You just go up and then you click on the button. That no, it isn't.
It's like an old couple.
Torpedoes here.
So I click on your face?
If you want to see me, you have to click on my face, yes. Ah, this is like the worst battle.
Okay, Luke, let's see what kind of code is coming out now.
Okay, can you help with that?
I'm dead.
You're dead?
Yes.
I will be dead. Okay. I will have been dead in about 10 seconds.
How do I go back to Chrysanthos' point of view now?
This was a terrible idea and a terrible game from start to finish.
But you were not focused.
Yes, do you know why?
No, I don't want to know why. Can you tell me how to get to Chrysanthos' view now? Don't tell me the same button that showed the code.
Okay.
This is right. Yeah, but this is what I pressed. How did I'm serious.
Oh, that shimmer gave me just gave me smoke.
What was the code?
You pushed this button and then this button, the one that says Twitch code.
Wow, I pressed 2 wrong buttons in a right sequence. Oh, I'm proud of myself.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Guys, we know that the code redemption page is currently struggling. You know, both those codes are going to be active for a long time yet, so please just relax. Wait 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then when all the craziness has died down a little bit, try again. It should be fine.
Hang on. Okay. Oh, I just vented it out. I don't know.
For now, let's see the master in the. So I did 5,500 damage.
How much?
At the same time, Chrysanthos was being 5,500. At the same time, Chrysanthos was being quiet and concentrated, and is at 80,000 damage.
You know what happens when you don't play well? The ships get buffed.
Do you really want to buff the Kutuzov? I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, we could.
Shima, I need you to spot the gearing. Don't die. Yeah, this is a lovely ship. And that means the gearing is in spotting range. Yes. I hope the Yamato will not be able to delete me in time. Oh, that's not good. But let's try this. Okay, I need to deal with this here first. No, he's going to get this.
Rest in pieces.
Come on, no. It's like 1 second. Gearing, just take my torps. I think it's fine. You can do this. Gearing, these torpedoes, they have your name on it. Don't slow down. Don't maneuver.
No.
I believed in you, Gearing. I believed in you. You had your role. You had your job to die to these torpedoes. Yeah, I have to admit, it wasn't the easiest to concentrate with all of this.
I'm terrible at multitasking as it is, but that was really quite terrible. Anyway, so now that you guys have all seen the code, right? I might as well because I did this for you, chat. I did it for you.
I'm so sorry. I mean, the chat
you're going to
sorry.
show this? Okay.
Chat isn't sorry, no. I mean, chat would have got the code either way.
So, Mr. Convoy, change point of view to your place, right?
Johan wrote a poem for chat.
A poem. Now I'm curious. You're going to
Not a poem. I don't know. I'm sorry, Johan, but I can't take it today. It's too much. Notice me, senpai. Want to play with you. I have no friend. Okay, midway ship. We can do that. Anyway, so the idea, right? This is the way. You're supposed to enjoy the Twitch code beautifully on the container ship, and then it majestically opens.
But did it open majestically in the middle of the ocean? That's majestic.
It's fantastically majestic. Right, but as I said, guys, give the code redemption page a little bit of time to catch up. We've got two codes. One is another code with an 4 and a 3, and the other one is our thanks for twitching with us. For of course saying thank you that we have an amazing 50,000 followers. When did we start this channel?
So we started it on the 30th of November 2017. I remember this because it took us quite a bit of time to convince everybody that this is a cool idea, and then
I remember this date.
Yes, and I think it's a really cool concept. I hope you guys like it too, because we get to have all of the regions on this channel. You get to see Warships content in a lot of different languages and with cultural background, which you can also see on the streams, and you can have this kind of behind the scenes look in general for different publishing offices. We also try to showcase to you guys, for example, what we're doing in St. Petersburg in our development studio. So that's why we usually have some guests every once in a while to show different aspects of how we develop the game and all of these beautiful things.
And I really want to personally thank you too, because I remember we used to have shared channel, and then one of the things we really want to do was break out and create our own. And you guys were slightly skeptical, but it worked out. Look where we are now, and it's all because of the good work of everybody, including you too. I'm not talking you two. I'm talking to what are the name again?
Torpezes and Torpnides.
Yes, those
Torpezes
two.
and Torpnides.
They are the ones.
You can bring them out. They're right there.
But they are slightly
out of shape.
Out
right
of
now.
shape.
Yeah.
Out of
So
shape.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. But one thing, guys, in chat, the bonus codes, they work. It's not like they're not working. I even tested, for example, the Twitch one before we started live streaming. It's definitely working. But just give it a few minutes, because when all of you try to redeem that code at the same time, apparently the system can't handle it. It will just say, nope, sorry guys. So just give it a few minutes. If you keep spamming it, you will just delay getting your rewards. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. There are a lot of reports now that it's working, and actually now people are actually chatting and they're asking you to play certain ships. Do you really want to do that, or you still want to play your premium?
What do you want to play?
No.
There's a guy who's really asking for Nelson.
Nelson, I happily play the Nelson. I think it's a really interesting ship. It has really having 3 turrets that you can use bow on is great.
Why not do?
And you have a really good heal, but
have dual purpose. Play Nelson, and Mr. Convoy will get the handicap of playing Belfast.
The handicap of playing
I know, but
Belfast.
he prepared the Scharnhorst, which is basically a German destroyer.
Oh, that's a great combination.
So
How did you
let's
get that
invite
camouflage?
Midway Shift. How did I get this camouflage?
Yes, please don't tell me by illegal means.
What? Of course
I was playing the campaign in which we gave it out.
Yes.
In game,
I don't
playing the game.
You don't have
Modern
it?
Warships? No.
I missed it. Let me do some illegal stuff.
It is. It is. I think by far it's the prettiest. It is the prettiest ship in my opinion. It just screams. It's got beautiful lines. It's just screams powerful, and I love this camo.
And you are half
it's
German,
quite
so
fantastic. No, it's nothing. I think honestly, it's just superior German engineering. There's nothing to do with bias.
Yeah, and if you take a look at the Nelson here. Also, I mean, it looks like a Dodge Viper because it has a very long, front, but a very snazzy.
I can see that. Yes.
Yeah, you can see that if you know the Dodge Viper, the old one at least.
From Need for Speed.
But the tricky part about this ship is what you have to keep in mind is this here. this is one floating citadel if you show broadside. So you don't want to do that. You want to go bow in. But you also only have 25mm plating here, which is normal for tier 7. But that means you have to be careful in how you approach certain situations because you don't want to get deleted on the broadside. But you do get the great heal that the Royal Navy battleships have these days.
So OSIG99 is saying, so when are you going to fix the superior to German engineering so it can hit targets beyond 5 kilometers? See, this is your problem. Why are you beyond 5 kilometers?
Anyway, I think that the things have got back to normal. Now I can see comments like delete CV, so I think we are back on track.
What, does that mean Flamo's here?
Maybe. I don't think so. He's busy.
Tommy Gunn says, Nelson armor is a joke. No, it's a balancing factor because obviously if you have that very, very strong heal, you need to have something that offsets that heal.
Yeah, and 3 frontal turrets.
Exactly. Like, unless, if, for example, let's say we would give the Nelson the same armor pattern that, for example, a Shanost has, plus that heal, you would not, like, it would be simply too strong. That's just the reality of it, and we don't want to have that. So if you know the concept of the ship, you can use it to your advantage. You know, okay, I shouldn't show broadside. I pick my fights according to that, and we'll be fine.
And that's what we did to Conquer.
Yes, exactly.
It's the exact same concept. Now.
I mean,
like
if you
can't show too much of your side,
yeah,
or
if
you
you
get punished.
We can, for example, compare this right now with Mr. Convoy. So, for example, here the repair party 2 for my ship is restoring 1,425 HP per second. If we take a look at Mr. Convoy's ship, Mr. Convoy.
No, press the code button.
Can you showcase your repair party?
Just the consumable itself?
Yes, just the consumable. And there you can see it's only 337, right? Yeah.
Yes, for 28 seconds.
And that's the difference, right? So you have one ship with a really good armor pattern, but it doesn't heal that great. And that greatly, and the... and for the Nelson, you know, situational awareness, by the way, on the minimap.
I thought that was my work.
You can do that too.
But, you know, there's nothing to cock up anymore.
Yeah. We'll find something.
That's very reassuring.
So, where do you want to go?
There you go.
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to make this a little bit user-friendly for you as well.
Because I can't see a lot.
Yeah. And guys, one thing to keep in mind. Like I told you, do not spam these bonus codes. If you enter them too often in sequence, the system will just give you a cooldown internally. So please, if you typed in those bonus codes, let's say more than 10 times in the last 10 minutes, the system will not accept it anyway. So just wait like 15 minutes, then go back and do it. Right? You want to redeem the bonus codes? Listen to Chrysanthos.
Yes.
That's the
codes were in in-game chat just now.
Yes.
Oh god! What have we done?
So
sorry.
No, wait. You are distracted. What's the plan?
Exactly. Chrysanthos, what's the plan?
Okay, so since I need to be next to an island, I'm going to move next to an island.
We'll do anything for Kutuzov, okay? Challenge accepted.
So you just keep going your way and don't eat too many broadside hits from the Normandy, and then we should be fine. I see a lot of players, for example, playing the Nelson with HE. Yes, HE is strong on Royal Navy battleships, but the AP does hurt as well. So usually I start off with AP. I'm looking for targets that are not aware of my presence and slap them on the broadside.
That's quite different than how I play, because I start with HE because you have so much distance and you're shooting. Sometimes you just get bounces and ricochets.
Yeah, but especially in the beginning, for example, most
poor cruisers.
Most cruisers are still getting into position. And here, for example, I got 8k. Oh, you didn't see that. 8k, for example, with myself on the Ashitaka broadside. He won't be. The thing is that AP is not 100% repairable in most situations because it's not light damage.
But what's satisfying? Come on, look. Think about when you set those double fires.
No. I like my battleships, and I think nothing is more satisfying than a citadel. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Yes. So
I was really not paying attention. I don't know where I am and why I'm here.
Mr. Conway is just rambling about somewhere. Why do you want to go to smoke?
So I can turn.
There you go. There's some fantastic torpedoes coming to you for sure from Eagle.
I just want to turn without eating too many broadside citadels. Broadside shots.
If you look at the map, you are the frontmost ship right now. Why?
I know.
Why?
That's how I play.
He plays it as a German destroyer.
It is a German destroyer. Please.
I think, didn't we last week, didn't we sink DD with Shanos torpedoes?
Yes.
Because, you know, that's what the ship can do. Oh, that Ashitaka is taking a lot of damage. You don't want to be that broadsided.
Let's see. Okay.
It's fine. I'm in a good position to punish people where they don't expect me. I just have to... Should be okay.
There you go. 8k damage, and maybe we can get another good hit in. I'm just repositioning myself because I don't want to get hit by torpedoes from that DD and that smoke.
Does it have the range? I don't know.
Range. Okay, nice. Well, it should be the... what's next to you? Next to you should be actually the Z39. It's probably the Kagero. Oh, yeah, it's the Z39.
Come on. Hit him. Mr. Convoy. Ah, you don't have a secondary build? It is a survival
Yes,
build?
but not full secondary build.
I
don't believe it's full secondary
the
build
German
of a
contingent
Scharnhorst.
will be disappointed.
That's okay. Disappointment is what I live for.
But yeah, especially after today's stream.
Z39, so they must be...
I'm pretty...
broadside?
Yeah, but it's a Scharnhorst, so it's not gonna... I'm not a battleship punishment guy. I punish cruisers, not battleships.
But you're messing with a battleship now, or your bigger brother. Oh no. Oh no. Now you need to charge him.
No.
No?
Oh, there's
Got
the
an island
Belfast
here.
Belfast is here. Ah, okay.
Yep, 2 ricochets from 7 kilometers range.
Is that Belfast going for you? I think so, yeah.
I can't see the chart actually. This is not nice.
I've got a nice dominating position here in the center. I'm not unhappy with it actually. But I've lost my right side torpedo launcher, which is obviously very frustrating. And I would love to see that Baltimore broadside right now. Right now, that would be beautiful.
But he positioned himself nicely behind the island.
Yes. Little bastard. Need someone to push and spot him.
So we're going to print a new ship. So I hope that Belfast is going to be spotted here in a second.
You think so?
Well, the smoke ran out, so he must be somewhere around here.
I don't know why the Baltimore isn't using the opportunity he has to just farm me, but I'll take it.
He's probably doesn't want to risk being spotted. He was pretty low HP already.
Yeah, but he was behind the island. I mean.
Thank you for the codes. No problem, mate. Very happy to have you here.
I have good news.
Oh, you said a bad
I can't
word?
share it fully, but I have to share it. If you go quietly again to the code page, you can.
Did you just say quietly? Don't tell it. Don't tell anybody stream.
You can redeem the code because I just did redeem mine.
Priorities.
Yes. Come on. Yeah, you see now people are saying yes, code's working, right? Yeah, it's working.
Okay, the Belfast is over
Nice
here.
dodge, Flint.
Okay, you're sitting.
Yes, I would like to see the Belfast here. I'm waiting for him, but...
The problem is I have the Bismarck here as well. Oh, I got a white citadel. The Baltimore. Baltimore spotted.
Stop breaking the mouse. It's not gonna change anything. Who's cluck 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 cluck?
It's me with the buttons. I'm sorry. I cannot turn that off.
It's reflex.
It's a reflex of every ship's player. Repair.
It's RNGesus. RNG boosts the RNG, and what else helps is, you know, I prepared all these buttons for you.
Oh yeah, yes. Too much to do, Luke. I mean, you just don't know what I'm doing in the back. Yeah.
Come on. I'm never gonna do any damage at this angle. I feel a bit useless right now. Don't really have great targets to shoot at.
That Belfast smoke should be running out soon, TM. And then
Stop it! It's triggering me.
That's fine. That's actually what we want to get out of
We
this.
need to get new keyboards. Weren't you? Yeah, you were supposed to request new keyboards, right?
Yes, we wanted
yes.
to get new ones. Yes.
So get the mechanical ones.
No,
Talking about triggering.
we already had mechanical ones, and we had mechanical ones that we bought for the streaming setup, and then we realized they're too loud to use in the streaming setup. So I decided, I'll just use it at my desk, and I got told off, and told I can't use that keyboard at my desk because it's too loud for the whole office.
Who was telling you off?
Arnaud.
And me too.
I see.
And I can't even blame him because it was bloody loud.
Okay, that Belfast is just going to move out of range.
There is a very nice gentleman in the chat, or gentle lady, I don't know, double bogus, who is trying to calm the people and telling how to redeem the codes.
It's a Huang
Very
Mei.
nice.
Why is it smoking up just a dog? God damn it, Huang Mei.
Because it's a Huang.
Can we blind fire him? Oh wow. Or do I have manual secondaries on this thing and I just haven't? Oh god damn it! I've got
Did
manual
you mount
secondaries on
flags?
this. Of course, I've got mounted flags.
Okay,
Nice.
so we have the Z39 the Belfast here still.
Guys, are you gonna lose again? Because it looks like you will lose.
I love the pep talk, boss.
But I'm just telling you the
best.
reality. Looking at your health, Mr. Convoy, doesn't look very promising.
We can do this. Oh, there's the counter. Oh, the Dunkirk. I hope the Dunkirk never sees me here. Fully broadsided. No, don't look my way. Mirko, no. Yes, don't look my way. It's fine.
Like, okay, I have to admit, like, while I love my German ships, right? So if we
no,
could buff
start this.
Scharnhorst accuracy a little bit, I'd be okay with that.
No. Ah.
That was a terrible game. It did no damage.
How much damage did you? 39,000? Oh god. Well, you got at least one kill, which you might have stolen. What?
It's just like I thought the chat would be roasting Mr. Conway, but I just realized all we have to do is bring our boss, and he will do it.
I'm just telling how it is.
Call HR. Call HR.
Report it.
So
Wow. Gonna need some extra damage control parties around here.
so I gotta.
Okay, I'm sorry. But
No, and he was
I'm
complaining
taking.
about German dispersion. It triggers.
I'm taking the buttons back.
I'm taking.
No.
I'm taking the buttons back. Yes.
So I.
We don't have a "This is fine" button.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
We need to have like this is fine button, delete CVs, buff the German battleships. What else? Well, there are a bunch of few we can definitely come up with.
Okay, so 39. We'll have to do that dance, huh? I guess we'll have to do it.
Dance with the AP or HE? You're still
With his
AP,
torps.
come on, become a potato.
Yeah, no. It's. I wanted to punish a few of the cruisers, but nah.
I believe, Chrysanthus. I believe you can. I actually don't believe.
I just
you
no, other way.
But isn't there Huang Mei?
Why
How
do you
Why
not trust me?
There's a Huang Mei
No.
broadside in cap.
Yeah, but I don't care right now. I need to deal with the stuff in front of me, Luke.
But think of the team.
Yeah, but the team needs me to kill this
Team
stuff.
needs a sacrifice. Look on the left. There. No, left.
Honestly,
The
guys,
other left.
I see the Baltimore. I have two DDs with torpedoes in front of me.
Then
Stop
start
nagging.
reversing.
You know, I think chat Deathstalker RVT says I don't have to stand for this. I don't have to stand for this abuse. I think maybe the solution would be to just switch seats with Lord of Troy, let him play.
No.
And then we can sit
Not
in the
today.
back and give us mark. Oh, the heel. Yes,
Just in time.
just in time.
Mr. Stats Bloke is saying this is worse than our clan battle chat. I am honored to take this
Double
compliment.
fire Belfast. Okay, I will.
Repay the favor?
Yes.
In 10
Oh,
seconds.
Oh no,
No,
he's
he won't
turn.
survive this.
Did you mount premium consumables?
Of course I did.
Are you sure?
Why is it lasting for a minute?
What?
Because that's amazing.
Yes. You guys should play the game more.
Yeah, let's see.
You might be on fire there.
Fantastic.
Honestly, like I dodged these torpedoes perfectly, and you're like, look to your left. Look to your left. Oh, guys,
God. Only
I'm sorry.
75k damage.
Well, we danced with 1.8 million potential damage, and enemy team just played better. So I will just say, well played. No, not a GG, but well played.
Okay, so
just have to, admit it when the enemy team was better.
There's a question from someone in chat called Ricardo Milos is asking, will Ricardo Milos be on the stream? Who?
Did we miss somebody?
No, we wanted to invite him, but he never responded. We sent an invite. Said, dear Ricardo, do you want to be on the stream? But he never said. He never said
write
anything
to us.
Yeah.
Wandering Bread says, well, Slava is nerfed again.
Please, can you tell Mr. Convoy Chrysanthus to play the Molotov next?
I can play the Molotov.
Oh, come on. I was talking about Slava. You're talking about Molotov. What is this? Will it be released soon?
And also,
Slava.
Mr. Lord of Droid,
Yes.
you are our backseat admiral here, but you also need to share the links.
I asked for the link. The chat was so
it's
berserk.
there. It's there.
It's where?
I posted it. You can just copy it.
I'm
It's for the giveaway. Actually, we should do a little bit of a giveaway. So, Sihales, I'm sure you're listening in the background. Could you do me a favor and pull out 1 Kutuzov winner and 5 super container winners?
Yes, we'll give away Kutuzov and 5 super containers. And we're going to play another game. Molotov,
You're going to play another game?
I'm going to actually play another game. Molotov was requested, right? So we are, of course, going to drop down to tier 6, where we will find the Molotov. You're playing Molotov?
I'm happily playing Molotov.
I need to play something I don't suck completely at.
Huanghe. You're gonna play Huanghe.
I'm going to play Arc Royal.
Yes, I decided.
No,
Come
I'm
on.
playing Arc Royal. I'm sorry.
You can't. Come on. This is unfair.
Why?
We are throwing a challenge at you. Prove us that you're worthy.
But we also want to win, Reggie.
Or do you?
Please also stop sending chat messages to me. You're killing my game client.
Guys, I have a challenge.
Guys,
I have a challenge for you.
Send Mr. Convoy message that he must play Huanghe. I urge you to do that.
Can you open your EU client? And can you send a message to Mr. Convoy saying, please play the Huanghe? I believe in you, chat. I believe in you.
I think we should
Slava going to be released at some point. Allied Winter. It's definitely going to be released, but we don't have a release date yet. So. Cordus says he never wins anything. So, see, this is why we also brought the bonus code. So, first of all, we have this bonus code, the another code with a 4 and a 3, which will give you the mission to get additional French destroyer containers. So, you don't, you're already winner if you get this. Plus, we also have, Mr. Conway, do you maybe want to show the other bonus code?
We need to talk to Mr. Tikane because he's abusing his privileges here.
And doing what?
He's just spamming the chat. Write him Mr. Conway.
So, guys, while you're doing this, could you maybe open the bonus code again?
The what?
The bonus code for the Twitch. For the Twitch camos.
One.
So, another code gives you the mission, and the bonus code that we're going to show you now is going to contain 5 Twitch Prime camos, and that's a very rare camo because we usually only give it out on streams, very rarely or through Twitch drops.
Very rarely.
And also a Twitch box container. If you don't have Twitch drops activated yet, I would recommend you to actually read our streaming guide, how to connect your account and to just get free stuff for watching World of Warships content on Twitch. I will just drop that link for you guys in chat so you don't have to go to the portal yourself. It's the EU article, but the content is the same for all regions. One of the codes does not work.
Okay, hang on. The people are asking in capitals. When activated, codes don't get anything.
Okay, so I will show this to you how this works. Maybe the code works for me now for another code.
It does work.
It works. So
works.
So what's happening?
Are you gonna show? Fantastic.
So where you will find this? So the mission. You will find the mission here if you go to combat missions. There you have 4 different things. You see the events, right? You have the challenges that are happening right now. We don't have any challenges. You see the combat missions. And below the combat missions, there's the personal assignments. And all of the Twitch missions that you will get, you will find here under personal assignments. You can see it, for example, here, Fight With Us, week number 2. That's the mission you get from the Another Code bonus code. So basically, Mr. Convoy, I would use the code. So this one here, this one will give you that. And you will get as a reward here, you can see it, French destroyer containers. So your chance to get maybe one of the early access missions or some other cool stuff in those boxes.
What about the other code?
So in the other code, Mr. Convoy, maybe you can redeem it.
He's busy opening what?
I'm trying to invite someone to the division.
Okay.
I see.
Somebody who's saying, "Please love me, Dad. Why won't you love me?" I'm not sure this is a fantastic idea.
Oh, come on, it was perfect. Oh, when the love is flowing through the stream and chat. Oh.
Okay, so let me redeem this one. So let's have a look. Okay, so redemption of code, right? Fantastic, it works again. Let's do the same thing again. So the code was
thanks in capital letters.
Thanks
for
twitching with us, like so.
Exactly.
And then we push the redeem button and.
Timed out. No?
Da. See, so this is how it works.
Now we go back to game, and you'll see. Oh look, 5 Twitch Prime camouflages added, and so you know how awesome they are. Sorry, HMS. What should we call it? Oh, God damn it!
Is your port lagging or is my stream lagging? I don't understand what's going on.
We have hundreds of people sending in messages through our chat system, so yes, the port is lagging slightly.
I smell a new feature request coming. So yes, what did you get out of the container from that code?
So you do get.
I want to show the camouflage. I just have to find the division window in amongst my chat windows.
Yes, never lose your division window.
And the fun thing is, even if you close the client, he still has to manually close all these windows, isn't it?
I hate you.
Well, on this PC, yes. So
I'm just never streaming again
for the next 6 days.
Just reset my cache. Okay, and now here we go. I'm gonna why am I wanted to play the Ark Royal.
Because you misclicked.
How was I?
Okay, this is troublesome.
Fantastic. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this is how swanky you can be in game. It's one of our most hideously awesome camos. I love it. Okay. Now that we've got that out of the way, I can push the ready button. Is there anything else we wanted to show? Yes, you also get a, if you redeem the bonus code, you also get a Twitch container. Which we could actually quickly open to show you how it looks.
Yes.
It's also quite nice.
Mr. Chris Santos, can you turn around for a second and tell me if this person is our official CC yet or not?
Not yet.
Okay.
Looking into it.
No,
it's on our radar.
Like suggest to raid when I'm
Inglorious
finished.
Twitch purple, and it contains items.
Guys, you are boring me. Come on, play something.
He just wanted to show what's inside the box, but there we go.
Yoo-hoo!
Fantastic.
So, and it's basically always the spread. You have 100,000 credits. You get the consumables, 5 of them, and 10 combat signal flags. So if you want to get that on a regular basis, make sure to use Twitch drops. They work on all channels that are streaming World of Warships on Twitch. And you have a very good chance of getting them if you watch for a certain amount of time.
There's a comment about your t-shirt in German. I couldn't understand what, but...
I have the beautiful... Check Out Wargaming t-shirt that we got when we moved here to the Czech Republic to our Prague office.
I have an awesome t-shirt for the Texas.
Thanks to our American team.
Got given us the American team. And in the background we have Battleship Richelieu.
Beautiful.
Available
Very nice.
in the Wargaming store.
Get up. Show it.
Yes.
Look at this. This is super nice.
Yes. And do we still have discounts in the Wargaming store? I don't think
Not
so anymore, but
anymore.
maybe just go if you want to get one of the Richelieu t-shirts, they might still be on sale.
Ha! Tier 6 matchmaking.
Oh,
Excellent.
perfect. So the thing is about the Molotov, and we should probably switch to gameplay. The Molotov has 180mm guns, which means it's great at dealing with other cruisers, not so great at dealing with DDs or battleships, because you don't have that rate of fire that other light cruisers have, because you have paper as armor. But if you can get into these cruiser duels, you will be absolutely fine. But also means in the beginning I'm going to be a bit more careful, because I don't want to take citadels right away.
Yep. Are you going to go pushing for A?
I'm trying to support the Eagle, depending on what the Eagle is doing.
Okay.
And
You're gonna ram him
what you-
first? No. We'll give
All
him
good.
a kiss. No?
Mwah.
Oh.
We have. I've been spotted, so there'll be somewhere here. There'll be a
Convoy here.
little destroyer. Where are you, little destroyer? And a
There's a
Königsberg.
Königsberg. And the Königsberg is
Yeah,
what
but it's
I'm
Königsberg with a fighter squadron. This is not what I want to. Ah, there we go. It's the Jaguar. Can we engage him in time? Can we slow down?
Yes.
Shots fired. First shots fired, huh?
See?
Let's see what you get for. Oh god.
This is why I
You're
love this.
dirty. Get off.
What? It's
You just ruined the game of the Königsberg in first minute. Imagine how he thinks.
well, he thinks
What is he feeling right now?
he feels like something touched me. And he
Oh,
probably
boy.
doesn't mind it. So
He doesn't mind because he's still broadside. I really look forward to.
I'm
meeting
feeling.
again.
See, he's actually. No, it's not him. Okay, I thought it was the Königsberg watching the stream and saying, "I'm fine. This is."
Oh, okay. So he is listening. Sorry, dude.
Damn it. Minikaze took out our Akatsuki. That's obviously not. How? Who do just. I just lost almost half my hit points.
Well, it's a very small map, so.
Okay.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
What's going on with you two? I don't understand.
So I'm using this island here a bit to just stay hidden.
Yeah, that's just right strategy, right? Cruisers, Russian cruisers and islands. A marriage that never was made in heaven. Why you're doing this?
Well, because I'm a squishy ship, so I want to make sure that if I'm spotted, it's basically a fight on my terms.
Do you have IFIT on this?
No, I don't think so. I might have actually, but I can't check right now.
Shoot at Mr. Convoy and see.
Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plane!
Wow.
It's really worth
Are
going
you
up
are
close
you
to
are
the
you
models
blapping?
sometimes.
Are you blapping that Königsberg?
He's
I don't
busy
know,
showing planes. That's
I
fine.
was busy looking at the models.
Okay. You're in this. Oh, hello. Maybe Jagger, you want to be.
I still don't understand like how you got shot half to your death.
Well, because he didn't move, and the map Trident is very, very, very small.
It is
Um,
a small
Do you
map.
think? Oh, I think he might actually get. What is it? Poor
I think he's
Königsberg.
dying anyway, but
Oh no, his engine is knocked
The
out.
problem is we lost 3 DDs already.
It's okay. I believe you will take us home on this one. Yes. Yes. Yes.
We'll try. Doing my best.
Why didn't you finish Königsberg? What is this connection?
Because he was moving behind the island, and now
no,
I need
I'm
to
talking to
reposition.
Mr. Convoy.
Me?
Yes.
because it's not worth going an extra drop for someone that's going to die anyway. Because by the time I've lined up my new drop, he's already out of range.
No.
He's still alive? No?
He's still
No, he
alive.
dead.
Okay,
He's
I need to.
That was nice drop. 3 torpedoes. Very nice. Poor Congo. Let's see how you might get one off here if you don't get shot. No, you're not getting shot. That's nice.
Oh, yes,
No.
but I've run aground, of course.
They have 4
I am very
battleships
much
here.
looking
This is-
forward to the new autopilot.
This is not the place I want to be in right now.
Guys, you need a cap. How about Mr. Conway goes in cap?
Super idea.
Yeah?
It's fantastic. I love this new backseat admiraling that you're doing.
Let's just do it then. You're halfway anyway. Come on.
Yeah, I need to disengage. The problem is there are 4 battleships on this side, and I want to fight with all of the other guys,
Oh.
not with the battleships.
We have something here. Cordis85 saying, Belfast link, please. I live and work next to the Belfast, yet can never play it. I'd give up all my ships for it.
Okay, hang on. We
So
need
if
to
he's willing to
verify
give
this.
up all of his ships for it, what do you think?
Can
No.
you send us your ID or your name or in-game
Does that
name?
include
email?
all future ships?
No, we can seriously consider this request.
Do you want to get out of the request tomorrow? Check with customer support.
Like, Customer support has 1,000 tickets from newly created accounts to delete their tier 1 ships and replace it with Belfast.
They're referring to a
Can
certain
you stop
stream.
giving ideas, please? Because this might actually happen.
Hey, can you check with Zihanis whether he's drawing those winners?
Zihanis, are you drawing those winners?
I meant Mr. Backseat Admiral.
Oh, Mr. Backseat Admiral, I'm sorry.
So we lost all DDs now. So
And all caps.
So I don't understand how we could lose all DDs while the enemy lost no DDs, but we'll just have to deal with it. I'll have to pretend I'm a DD.
So our secret police has given me the name of the Belfast guy in the UK.
Our secret
I'm
police.
serious. Yes, I don't want to say the real name, but that's secret police for me.
Okay. The Jaguar must be here somewhere. Oh, Jahan says Belfast is nicely sitting in his port. Same here.
Let's see if Mr. Convoy can get this destroyer. And he will. Yes, good job.
Nicely done.
Goodbye. Top tier destroyer as well. I'm still beached though.
I mean, it would be nice to still cap, but hey, it's optional for now.
Could you get me a spot here, please, Mr. Convoy?
On the Jaguar, I could try, but I don't know where he is. I was overflying the earlier and I couldn't find him. Mostly we need caps. We're not too badly off
Yeah,
the
but
ships
I need to deal with, like, I need to angle against 3 battleships at least, so it's not going to be a fun fight. And I have the Jaguar in front of me, so.
Okay, we have another problem.
Chat? Or what?
I'm verifying the problem.
When will you guys unleash the Mikasa? Well, we can. Today's one of those days where we can. I think it's a good idea.
Yes. So here we got the torps. Let's
Where do you think you might be, the Jaguar?
Right in front of me. Like, really just straight up my nose. He must be somewhere around there because the
Towards the
torps-
Lyon?
Can you
yeah.
change point of view? Because I want to show Mr. Chrysanthus point. Thank you.
There he is.
No, I won't be.
I'm not going to be able to drop French
No.
TD with these torps, but...
Hey, come on, at least try.
Wow, there's somebody watching rocking the Twitch camouflage, probably just redeemed it.
Nice, it's working. Chester Malo, why do you love Kutuzov? He's writing in caps. I would like to know the reason behind this passion. Why do you love Kutuzov?
Why would you not love it?
I didn't ask you. Sorry. Give me a second. Let me give get a player opinion, not a biased opinion.
Can we actually hit the Jaguar? Can we hit him? No, we cannot.
That hurts. Go away.
I honestly am convinced the autopilot's entire existence, point of existence, is just to kill me.
We were,
Oh my
we
God,
were never
there's
supposed to know this, Mr. Conway. Supposed to be a secret.
Oh, so there are some people who are trying to sign up twice for this code.
But it doesn't work.
Yeah, but that's what the problem was. Like, people were saying, oh, they're getting an error. Like, what was the error?
Yes, that basically the registration is not possible
Yes,
anymore.
it's not possible. Of course, it's not possible. You already did that. Come on.
Don't be greedy, guys. Everybody has the same chance. Oh. That's what I'm saying. Against battleships, that's not the fight you want to fight. And I'm pretty much dead because that Leon is going to get his server off, and then I'm dead. So yeah, what you want to fight in this ship is mostly cruisers and maybe DDs. But you definitely cannot fight this amount of firepower with like 3 battleships on different angles, and you will simply just get overmatched. So pick your fights wisely. We should have probably repositioned earlier. I should have paid more attention to the min-map. Yep.
Meanwhile, we have some first lot of winners for our nice balanced ships.
Okay. Do you want to read them out?
Should I read them or should I type them? Okay, well, let me try. The lucky winner for Kutuzov is one Kutuzov, just to specify. It's very interesting name. Someone _unknown from European server.
Wow. I don't know.
Let's hope that's his real nickname and not just a meme
Yes,
that he put
I
down.
really
Otherwise,
hope
it's going to be a
so
very
too.
sad memer. Well, that was
Okay, more. No, that was not it.
disappointing.
Wow. Kampf Pudding says, I want Chrysantos t-shirt. He doesn't need to wash it.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
Anyway, so 5 super containers. Should I announce them?
I mean, unless you just want to keep it a secret.
Yes.
But do we have more to give, no?
Yes, we do, but this is the first
So
batch. We'll
it's
do more in the next
Yes,
one.
1 hour, 20 minutes passed out of all the gibberish. So, Killing It. That's a nice name. Has 5 super containers.
No,
one super container.
One. It's one each.
A guy from NA, DC Blast.
Okay, because
No, I need to. Let me please finish. Oh, okay. This one I can't pronounce. See, man stains a lot. From European server.
So
I had to say that.
we did switch the mature tick on, right?
I think so. I mean,
Yes.
otherwise it's just regular stains.
Green
right?
Skulls. Asia. Very nice. ADHD Chief. NA. Yay. Congrats. Nice names, guys. Keep it up.
Yes, nice names.
Also, shout out for Invisifrog.
Yes.
Oh, straight in my face. Lovely.
Look, we can give you.
Oh, give me my 2 eyes extra. Yeah, I could use
Here
it.
you go. You can hide. You can hide behind Invisifrog.
No, it's not stable enough. What's going on? What are you passing? Oh God.
Today is not the world's most serious stream. I hope
yes.
you're aware of this. This happens sometimes.
Yukon1088 says, very nice coach. Thank you, ladies. Who's he talking to? Okay.
We can take it away.
Chrysantos, I think I'm gonna have to give you, boss, to invite the next person.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to try and close some PMs. What are we playing next?
Chat will decide.
Chat, what do you want us to play next? No, there are more Kutuzars. We've got Belfast. We're giving away 15 premium ships and 35 super containers in total, but we're going to draw them one after another so that,
Okay. So Mr. Convoy is going to play Enterprise, keeping the CV spirit. And
is he?
No.
Wow.
Oh, I see.
Dave,
I see
there's
a lot of
How many people are messaging me to play the Huang here?
Very good.
guys.
I really love our
if
players.
you haven't sent a message to Mr. Convoy
Stop
yet,
it. Honestly, stop
to
it.
play
Look,
the Huang here.
I'm just closing.
I know. Just send him a message. Just send him a message because I don't think he got the message. So if if you see that your chat window was closed, just send a new one.
Yes.
Just send a new
we
one.
don't punish for
even
spamming,
even
it's
if you
fine.
feel like, hey, you know what, I missed the stream, or I have to go home. You can also send the message tomorrow.
Instead of shit talking here.
But I thought it's part of the process.
Hang on, I have a very serious suggestion by a guy called Black Knight Tight.
Okay.
Sell torpedoes copies, please.
Look,
So
Our favorite topic. So look, everybody's like,
Okay.
So this is what happened.
Ladies and
Wait,
gentlemen,
let's-
we
let's-
want to.
let's ask Mr. Torpezus.
Let's ask me to visit.
He's
We
slightly
it's not as though
intoxicated.
we don't want to sell them to you, right?
What?
What?
I mean,
It's just
It was
logistic. It's just a little bit of a logistical nightmare, because it's
So-
not like
so-
it's not often.
okay.
Torpezus, right? He would like to be sold. The problem is it's not that
Don't
easy
sell me.
because
Guys,
no,
I have a suggestion.
no, you cannot
He's-
sell me.
he's-
Wait, I have a
quite tall.
serious suggestion. We have an ability to create a survey, the poll, right? Create a poll with saying like, would you buy a torpedo?
yeah.
Let's
So the thing is the production. Can we talk
Say
about the
how-
production
Say how
cost
less?
for this to just give some idea?
I'm sorry.
Just the idea about pricing. If we create a survey whether people want to buy this.
Wait, let me create the poll.
Okay.
Let's not put the price in the middle
Okay,
first.
okay.
Let's
mean-
see the true passion first.
Okay.
Mr. Salas, if you're listening, I know you are listening. Please, can you create a poll for Twitch asking if they would buy a Torpezus or Jesus?
No, this is Torpezus.
This
This year. So
The
this year,
Torpezus.
this year's Torpezus.
Yes,
we
Torpezus.
actually ordered this, so this can be produced. We also have Torpnelius, who's chilling in. He's chilling over there. Can you maybe grab him?
And Torpnelius is he's a unicum.
Yes, because he was handcrafted
He's
by
slightly
our.
overweight. He's slightly overweight. Oh.
Yeah, well,
Wait,
he's
I
also.
think we need to bring
he's
the-
not very stiff. So
It's
this
not very
is
stiff.
yes. So
No.
this is Torpnelius, and Torpnelius, he's one of a kind because Strefs our CC actually built that one for us. And I think people are already messaging him way too much about, can you build one for me as well? But is this torpedo on torpedo action? Basically, this is how... You have the small one? This is how this one is produced. So, yes. So we're looking into it, and we will give you a survey. But if you really, really want to get one of these ones we can produce.
You can reproduce?
These ones as well, by the way.
I heard reproduce.
These we can also make.
Oh my god.
Well, have made.
Well,
the problem is, can I tell you the biggest problem with this torpedo? It is a torpedo, like it's undeniably a torpedo, but there is no way you can hold this, touch it, or in any way do anything with this on stream without looking super questionable and inappropriate.
I don't know what you mean. This is simply a torpedo. Whatever is happening with that torpedo in your mind, it's your dirty mind. Look at it. It's just a torpedo.
Mr. Convoy.
Yes.
Sahales says he doesn't know how to create the Twitch poll. Can you please? This is a serious topic, serious conversation.
A Twitch poll?
Yes. Wait, remember you were like making a poll where you
just tell him to create a straw poll.
Straw poll.
Straw poll. You can do it. You can do it, Sahales.
Just straw poll, and the straw poll, we can spam the straw poll. That's fine. Obviously, he should make a smart straw poll, and then would you be... Yes, because, yes.
Jan is smart. Sahales is smart.
Yes. So I'm ready with the Enterprise for some reason. My division window has again gone, so I hope I'm readied up.
We will see.
Guys, I can... No, shit, I'm not readied up. I can really...
Did you get a message, by the way? People were saying they sent you a message.
No, he missed the messages.
I think he missed the message. So we're playing tier 8, yes? And you're playing the Enterprise. Since we didn't really win the first Kudasov game, I'm going to play it again. And we had Mr. Slack. We're going to remove him from the division. Yes.
Sorry, Slack.
Thank you
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing and slacking with us. Can you play the Orb Bliskavica in honor of the 75th anniversary of Warsaw Uprising? I can. After this match, we'll play.
Can I just read out this beautiful comment right here, right? From Wild Gooseman, who says, Mr. Convoy seems okay with the size of his torpedo. The other two, however, looked like they're overcompensating for something.
Wow.
Okay.
Give me his in-game nickname. I will compensate.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
By the way, yes, the question still remains for these two, actually.
I mean,
well,
Mr.
Mr.
Sahales, can you basically create a survey that is asking for, I would like to get the big one, the small one, or
I would like to compensate.
I don't want to have any torpedoes because I'm a fun police.
And then we'll create an expo. Actually,
we have to see, like, I'm like the biggest issue, guys, with this, right? Obviously, we can have as many of these produced as we want. The biggest problem is getting them from us to you. This is the challenge, right? Yes. Shipping, logistics.
So he actually created this kind of the degraded version. Didn't you create a tool in Twitch where people could vote for
ships?
Yes, but you can't change the text there, or it's
no. It's integrated, and you can only vote for what ship to play.
Okay.
There are voting. There definitely are voting extensions on Twitch. However, I don't have one of them set up, and I don't think today of all days is the day to do this.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm going to put the link now in the chat. Right now. Well, it will just disappear. Oh my god.
Also, bear in mind, guys, right? Apart from the 2 bonus codes that you have, of course, already redeemed by now, there is, of course, also our regular Twitch drop action going on, where you can get Twitch containers. You can get really lucky and get an epic drop, which is is it the Egler this month? No.
It is the Eagle, yes,
it is
because
Eagle,
it's
yes.
themed for
French
destroyers.
destroyers, exactly. Or you can also get 5 Twitch containers in total over the course of the month, and we have a guaranteed drop for missions. So every week, as long as you just watch World of Warships on any channel for at least an hour, you will get a Twitch mission that the 2 of us have put together. So if you don't like it, feel free to send us angry messages on the forum complaining on how it's unfair, unbalanced, and how we obviously hate you. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about that.
And I'm really curious who's going to manage to beat the the top challenge we have for this month with 2,750 basic speed.
Yes, that's quite a spicy mission, but it has some spicy rewards as well.
Dominica is saying, new camo idea, a fluffy ship camo.
This is beautiful.
I like the idea of a fluffy ship camo. I'm not sure how it'll work.
You can show the real-time results.
That's a lot of AA! Run away! Run away! Run away! No, 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 no. Abort, 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 abort. Oh, hello, Z23. I know where you are now. I'm coming back for you.
So I need to be careful because I'm
where were we?
too
You guys
aggressive.
are playing finally.
Yes, I'm playing the
much
Enterprise
blah, blah.
for some reason.
Enterprise and again a Kutuzov.
Well, we lost the first one, so I wanted to play it again.
What a try harder.
We're giving it away, so I think it's good to, showcase it.
Yeah, because yes.
Oh, I
That's
think I'm dead.
definitely what the ship needs right now.
That was a Bayar and other stuff that was not healthy for me at all.
Yes. So I'll try to position myself here-ish, depending on where these battleships are moving. But I basically want them to come in a bit closer, and then I'll deal with them. Wow, the enemy team loves you, Mr. Convoy.
You guys should make a plush Scharnhorst. I'd buy 10. Like, I think in general, plush ships and plush stuff is quite cool. But it's surprisingly difficult to do because I think the problem is shipping because they always end up being quite big, and the other big problem that you kind of face is that because it's technically a children's toy, it has to comply to like EU specifications when it comes to like the material and the safety and everything, even though it's obviously not a toy for children but a toy for like very, very big children in this case, so you guys. But you still have to be compliant with all this stuff. As far as I understand, that is sort of the main issue that we're facing with that.
One of the chat
I'm
people
totally
want
dead
you to play Zao. Who's willing to play Zao?
I'll play Zao any time of the day, any day of the.
Or just one would
week.
do. So yes, we'll play Zao next.
Is that Zed really gonna cap? Ha! Hit a topping on the buyout at least.
So the early results are in for straw poll. About 1,000 of you have generously pressed the voting button, and 68% of you would get it. Surprisingly, 32% will say, nah, not interested. Interesting.
Probably battleship players. Yes.
Exactly 1,000 votes now.
Oh, the Yugomo.
Triple decap, suck it. Sorry.
Oh, he lost his engine.
Not on my watch. That is my cap. Get out of my cap, Zed.
Ooh, this
I'm
is.
gonna come back for you.
This is gonna be tasty for Argumo.
If you. Oh, sorry.
Okay, he's gone now.
What are you looking for?
We were
Wanna
just
switch?
melting.
Found a wild Harugumo out in open without his engine, so that's fun.
Yeah, always pick last stand. There's no excuse to not have last stand.
On a DD, please, just
Yes.
that's the second skill you should pick.
Please don't push
What
me,
is this
Mogami.
pushing going around?
We still don't have any caps.
Guys, what do you think about the new AA visuals? I like it.
Yes, it
It's
looks
super
impressive.
nice.
Looks amazing. But where's the Zed? There he is. Come on, let's decap him. Yes, triple decap again.
What triple? What triple? Cap?
Triple decap when you get three decap ribbons at once.
Unnecessary set it out.
Mr.
Mr. Convoy,
my
can
cap.
we get a spot here? We really need a spot in this
So
team.
what do you prefer? Do you prefer to defend B cap or do you prefer to spot the Yugumo?
I prefer to at least get control of the one zone that we have.
Okay, like, sorry, but I need to. This Zed is dangerous, and I need to take him out.
Yeah. So why did you ask again? Like, I will listen to you, but
I'll come.
What
in
is
a
your
minute.
reasoning? But I will not do it anyway.
this is our
if
legend
you
player.
just keep this set spotted, I can probably take it.
See if we can AP bomb him. Not that that's gonna do a lot, but you know.
Like I said, just keep him spotted, and Daddy will take care of it. There we go. Nice.
Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna come spot for you.
Yeah. You said that 5 minutes ago.
Sorry, but the central cap, right? I held it alone.
Okay, at least we traded the cruiser for the DD, and I would always take the DD as the thing we're killing. The Atago might be.
So you need a spot on what exactly? On the Yugumo.
Yeah, it's probably near the. It's probably around here by now.
Okay, are you ready to fire?
Yes, I'm always ready to fire.
Only 18 ARP cruisers coming back. Not anytime. Don't think so. Never say never, but seriously.
Well, it's the reason is because the collaboration ran out end of 2016, and we cannot hand out these ships.
I don't know where he is, to be honest.
Okay, maybe he just retreated. Then just help with the Vladivostok.
We've almost got the cap as well.
Mm-hmm.
The Atago's in again, blocking. Okay, let me see if I can get one more strike into the Atago.
There's a very interesting question from Van Yoop. Why Mr. Convoy is not moving? Does he not trust the autopilot anymore?
Probably not after the last hit.
Shit, thank you, chat. I just realized that there's a Friedrich der Große coming towards me, and he's going to spot me.
Any moment now?
No, he's already spotted me.
Yeah, I don't think you will survive long now.
Shit.
Thank you.
Thank you, chat.
The map awareness is amazing.
From chat, not from Mr. Convoy.
No. Somebody suggesting that Mr. Convoy loves BB, so why not to play Conqueror and shoot AP only?
I love BBs, I don't like Conqueror.
What is this?
I don't like Conqueror, I think it's a terrible ship. No, it's not bad, I just don't like playing it.
It's terrible, but it's not bad.
Like, it's like you can get consistently good results in the Conqueror, I just really don't enjoy playing it.
You don't playing against it?
No, but I don't like playing it either. I like to play my battleships with big AP salvos, and like that's
so
what I play.
You will love Thunderer. That's what you're saying.
I'm not a fan of Thunderer as well until now. Thunderer is so far it's a bit meh, but it is still work in progress. So this might very well still change.
So are you getting wrecked?
Me?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Getting wrecked.
I'm poorly.
The thing is, I can try to turn around and save you.
Health. What is it? No.
It's a Friedrich and an Atago.
Oh yeah, Friedrich. It's coming for you.
And the carriers on me as well.
Just bait them away from the cap zones, and then we maybe can at least use that.
Somebody has really dirty ideas, which I'm not going to approve. 3-man Huang He division. No.
Why did the Degrasse miss out on the reload booster? Because it was balanced without the reload booster in mind.
Correct. That's the right answer.
However,
the Degrasse is a really strong ship, and I think giving it a main reload booster would just make it too
unspotted
strong.
in just a second if I can survive.
Yes, I think you will survive.
You will also have it's also the same answer for the Eagle, for example. The Eagle was a ship that was built without the main reload booster as a feature, and it does have smoke, for example. So that's also the reason why it doesn't get the main reload booster. Because I saw that question on the forums recently, and I think it's just good to give some context why it's not getting that.
Mostly I need to slow this Atago down so he can't, because he's faster than me in the CV, I need to slow him down, make him maneuver so he can't catch up and spot me.
Do you have adrenaline rush? Mr. Convoy?
Hmm?
Do you have adrenaline rush?
Yes, but adrenaline rush doesn't work like that on CVs. It's based on the amount of HP that your CV has, that your squadron has. So in this case, plus the enemy CV is just going to go spot me now. This is what's going to kill me.
You were having so much fun before you were spotted.
That's why situation awareness is always important.
Somebody's suggesting Mr. Convoy must be wearing his potato pants.
Yes.
But
what Mr. Convoy should do is this.
Nice news. I Hi Wargaming, does the Germans become CVs too? Can you decode that for me?
So what he means, that's a common German mistake, because to become in German, bekommen means to get it. So will the Germans get CVs as well at some point, potentially? But for now, we just released a CV line for the British Navy, so for the Royal Navy, so just a few months ago. So there's going to be some cooldown before the next one. And the Germans didn't have like actual built aircraft carriers. The only one that was almost finished was the Graf Zeppelin. We already have that in game, so it would have to be based on blueprints.
Paper ships.
Yeah.
Say it.
Yeah, no, it's blueprints, so it would be paper ships. We might do that in the future, but I wouldn't expect it in the near future.
Somebody's asking, will we get submarines? Oh my god.
I mean, the thing is that, you know, we already tried submarines in a PvE environment last Halloween. And I'm sure that a lot of you in chat remember it, and you actually tested it. But it's definitely a different beast to implement them on the, like, for example, in random battles. So we're still investigating the option, and as soon as we have any news about this, we will let you know. But right now, we don't have that.
Right now, no news.
Exactly.
Hey, let's talk about Talon Cruisers. Hey guys, you were supposed to play Talon Cruisers.
But they're on PT, so we need to move to PT.
And?
We can do that, yes, but currently we're here.
We're just playing OP ships.
I'm sorry, I'm playing an Enterprise after you told me to play an Enterprise.
Oh yes, I am talking to Mr. Crisanto. Sorry.
I think I'm dead now.
I'm playing a balanced
Oh
ship.
my
and
god,
we're
how
losing.
much health do you
I'm
have?
dead.
100. What is it? 997? Oh, there we go. 0. Oh.
Come on, please die, dear Friedrich Russe, before you can shoot me.
Oh, somebody's asking. Oh, that's an interesting suggestion. Premium Italian CV, like the Aquila. Hmm.
So dropping torps here, and I need to load it.
And that's it.
Scandinavian
I am down.
ships. Yes, I support Scandinavian ships.
Would love to see them as well. Not that easy though. Okay.
So another loss.
It's
Yes.
not over yet. No, stop being so negative. We can
Yes,
do this.
I am just being realistic. Looking at the score, the time, the positioning. You
Hey,
can't get out of your.
I'm doing
handicap.
I'm doing my part. It's just, you know, lemming training doesn't usually win games, unfortunately. And I don't have any smoke anymore. I mean,
Oh my
also-
god, you ran out of smoke?
Yes.
Focus.
wrong
And
button.
you need to carry harder.
What were you
Yes,
looking for?
I would just wanted to swap
There is a
perspective
smoke.
because we were watching your game the entire
The
game.
guy laid
No, we
smoke
weren't.
for you.
We were already on yours.
No, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I just literally switched to you.
Okay.
Chambard's flooding.
I'm being Mr. Realistic. Yes, that's. Yes.
If you can add some HE to him, Chambard's already flooding. Might go down.
He's not
pressure.
spotted anymore.
Oh, God damn it.
I will try to get some damage into the Neptune. If he's greedy enough, but he doesn't look like he's greedy. I don't
Guys,
have
I'm
torps.
hungry. Oh,
I can offer you a parrot.
a parrot.
Yes, it's like a stuffed parrot.
It must be like chicken, I guess.
Probably. I'm sorry, we were not prepared for food.
Oh no! Next time.
No,
Next time.
maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Crunchy food would be nice.
Seattle,
You know,
please
I
have right
heard there are other gaming companies where the players just randomly send pizzas to the office. Not saying this is something you guys should do, but if you do, our address is on Google.
Oh my god!
No, please don't send us
Just
pizza.
don't put any laxatives in it.
Now you're giving them bad ideas.
Come on, turn.
Oh god.
No, he's not going to do it.
And by the way,
Oh, this is the parrot.
it's our pet mascot parrot. Here it
You
is.
don't eat pets, right?
Well, you know, depends on how hungry I am. Pizza with or without olives? With pineapple, please. I think we've
Oh
established
no!
that already.
Please, no pineapple. Burn in hell for that. No.
I approve of pineapples.
I might burn in hell for that, but at least I'll have pineapple pizza there.
Oh my god! Your standards.
So I'll try.
Oh, there are some kind people in the office.
Yes, this is glorious.
Hello,
Citadels.
goodbye.
Nice work.
Gotta love this ship.
GG. Do we don't have something like we can...
Right now, it's exactly that. Trying to get around the corner, but I mean, theoretically, if it wouldn't be for the cap zone, so if he would have had a better spread in the beginning, we could still win this. But unfortunately, not right now. I want to see whether I can actually sit it over by.
Oh my god, the pizza combination: pineapple, banana, and curry.
Okay, now we're getting into the realm of where it's from like, hey, this is a nice combination of like sweet and savory flavors to like, God, no, take it away. This is a spawn from hell.
Oh, get the Atago, so we can... No.
Lord of the newbies, how do I get the stuff from the code? Well, you redeem it. One of them is a mission, so you...
Oh, buy out broadside.
And I got the Atago.
And
nice.
Another code is you get 5...
Come on.
Ah, shame. Nice volley, but not enough.
What code? Oh well, you missed all the fun, it seems. Yes, so let me put the code back again. It seems like some of the people...
Right between the rocks? Yes, that's right. Oh, no.
One more volley, you got him.
Well, you will get me too. I got him, okay. No. We traded. I did my part.
197,000 damage, 3 kills, 2 cap defenses. Nice work.
Yeah, but you still lost.
So see, it's see, chat. This is what we have to deal with every day. You know.
Every day.
But you still lost. Please clip that for me, and clip it with the title Prep Talk. Pep Talk by Lord of Droid.
Yearly discussions with
So, Mr. Sehales, can you draw us 10 winners? And we'll decide which ships, and you will just read a name.
Yes.
Okay.
By the way, I have to say, right, for those of you who are probably thinking, God, those guys look hot.
Yes,
we've been assured that the air conditioning. It's a funny story about the air conditioning in this room.
Oh no, please, not again.
Yes, I have to tell the story. Because the funny story about this air conditioning is that last year, in between, the air conditioning was working perfectly in this room, and in between it got so cold when we like pre-cooled it for a stream that I had to go in here with the jacket. This year, the air conditioning doesn't work, and according to the building management, it has never worked and could never have worked because the necessary ducts or whatever aren't even installed in the bloody building and in the plans. So now they have to basically rebuild all of this, and we've been promised it's going to happen soon. And in the meantime, we're sitting in a very small room with a lot of equipment and 3 guys and
a parrot
and a parrot and 2 torpedoes and a torpedoing. You know, this one.
You gave it a name.
Yes, no. In general, so guys, there are torpedoes and there are torpedelings. This is a torpedeling.
Yes.
It's the official name of a small baby torpedo.
Oh, we've got a poi explosion.
Oh, poi. So we promised to play Biskavice, and then I think I'm not sure, guys, but if you want Mr. Convoy to play a Huang He, you should send him a message.
So much.
Just send him a message, a short one, like please play Huang He, Mr.
Huang
Convoy.
He with what? It's same tier.
Okay, you know what? I'm playing a Huang He. Let's just play the Huang He. Let's just do it.
But with what?
I don't
Then
really
I can
care.
play the Biskavice.
No.
Because it's tier 6 and it would be a tier 7. So, you know what? We'll play the Biskavice on tier 7. And then we'll give people a bit of time to actually send you a message.
Okay, can we give away some more ships in the meantime?
I have the list.
Okay.
If the chat can calm down for a second or
Okay,
two.
so chat, if you don't calm down, we won't be able to give you free ships.
Well, I have the name of the winners. I'm still confirming what exactly they win.
Okay, so we already gave away 1 Kutuzov, right? So the first winner, you have to basically, by the way, you have to write this down so we know who won what. Okay, so we have the first winner is going to win Murmansk, because funnily enough, so when we looked up the ships, the most played ships from us, this is why this ship selection was made. So funny story, both Lord of Droid and me, we didn't work for Wargaming back then, and it was my first bought premium ship, and it was also the first premium ship.
My first love, the first 12 euros I spent, I remember.
Exactly, for me too. So the first winner of a Murmansk is player
El Rey Koliman from NA.
Thank you, chat. Chat, you have officially managed to crash my World of Warships client.
Awesome.
With
Perfect.
That's a sign to play Italian cruisers, boys.
Volume of spam. He's not wrong.
Okay.
We'd be safe from the spam. Come on, let's go play Italian.
Okay. So that's the Murmansk. Then
first the Mum.
Then we have a Belfast.
Oh wait, so we are going to public test. Yes.
Yes. So number 2.
Well, EU bias ship 10 ship THENE get Belfast.
I hope you are logging these somewhere.
Yes.
Good.
Please save the file.
Got this.
Okay, so we're logging over to the PT, right? Okay, so thank you for playing with us.
And thank you for all the many chat messages.
Yes.
Guys, if you didn't know, we have this thing called a public test server. It is where we test things publicly. Which means that all of you can participate in said test. So if you like, you can now join us on the public test, and we will be playing Italian cruisers.
And maybe if Sihalis wants to, he could credit Mr. Co-op Way, because that's his name on our public test server. You could credit him Huang He on the public test, so we can play the Huang He on the public test. Because we never forget, chat, right? We never forget. So congratulations for the Belfast. Then we have a winner for the Scharnhorst.
Who is from Asia server.
Ooh.
Freedom_plus.
Freedom_plus.
That's what we need.
Unleash those really nice torpedoes from the Scharnhorst. And then we have one Tirpitz.
Tirpitz is won by.
It was one of my most played ships because back then it was one of the classics. It was one of the first premium ships and it was glorious.
Guys, your names are.
Still is glorious.
Getting funkier and funkier. So, hang on. What was the previous winner getting? I just need to log it down. The Freedom Plus get what?
He got a Scharnhorst.
Scharn. Okay. So,
guys, just to clarify,
is won by Talon Snow from Europe. TAELON Snow.
And I'm sure he's from Winterfell or around that area. And then the next one is an Atago.
Atago is won by a guy from NA called Intervention K46.
Intervention K46, congratulations. All of these ships will be credited within the next days. So give us like 2 days to actually send them to your account, and then you will get an email once you get them, so you know that they appeared. And then we have 5 additional super containers. So
but I want the chat to count down a second for poi.
You don't like
too
poi?
Much poi. I know I
poi?
like poi, but
so, just to recap the codes, right? The first code is another code, as seen modeled by our beautiful fish there. And for the second code, we'll have to, god damn it, we'll have to open all these containers. I don't know why I have these containers, but we'll open them anyway.
I love that feature, by the way.
Ta-da! Lots of stuff. New collection items, all kinds of nice things, and new French currency. And then we can also reveal the second code again. The second code will be it's in the box. It's in the box.
Okay.
So should we continue?
Yes, with 5 super containers.
Oh, I screwed that one up, didn't I?
Slightly, but it's now the new place for containers to be opened.
I was just going to point out, right, the next update public test has a couple of things. It also has, for instance, I mean, you won't have this in your port, but the pan-European nation is now in, and you can see it's got Viribus Unitis in here. And what I find extremely cool is Viribus Unitis actually has a very sort of, it's what I would imagine an Austro-Hungarian admiral to look like, with the beautiful mustache.
Could you also do me a favor and maybe open the portal and show the dev bulletin for 8.7, so we can just quickly go through what's happening in 8.7, so that you guys have a rough overview what you're going to be able to test, and then we're just going to run through it very quickly.
But I wasn't prepared for that.
Okay, maybe I can just actually.
No, I can do it, but I wasn't prepared for that.
That's
usually
fine.
I have my beautiful.
So as you know, we're currently still in the French arc, and in 8.7 we'll continue with the French arc. So we will have a second set of directives. That's wait, no. We have to show it now. So
what has happened? What did I miss?
So because if you go to the port right now, you will see that the stream is there, and this is This is a screenshot of like a thumbnail for the stream. Apparently, beautiful.
Beautiful.
So if you go to the developer bulletin, so this is basically what's happening in the next update. It's a preview of what's going to come. So if the French arc with a new collection, and you will be able to get the new unique commander Philippe Oboyono. Can you pronounce it? I'm sure you're better. I should have checked with Arnaud before.
Arnaud's going to kill us tomorrow. Yes. I think it is Aboyno.
Aboyno. Okay, we'll just...
No, it's Oboyno. It's Oboyno.
Maybe yes. Aubameyang. I know the football player. So, Philippe is the new unique commander, and he has some really interesting features. So, first of all, sparks of resistance. You're going to get 1% of additional fire chance per captured or assisted in the capture ribbons that you get. And that you can get multiple times, so that's good for DDs, even though it's not the main thing for French DDs to go for the cap, but you will still be able to get that one. Then we have Fully Armed, where you get 10% reduction of the rate of fire with a devastating strike. And then my favorite one, the Speed and Composure, which will increase your ship's maximum speed by 5% for each 1 million potential damage. So if you're it works for DD and cruiser, but I think for me the most interesting one is going to be a battleship where you really know how to tank, and you sit at 3 million, 4 million potential damage, and you can actually throw off the enemy with 20% boost, for example, to speed, which is I think a cool feature.
Okay. Can I continue giving out super containers now?
Okay.
If we must.
Let's have a break, have some fun. Some European guy, Tim Sagittarius, has won a super container. Oh, let me write it down. Another European cluster guy, Palat Jovic, yes, super container.
Congratulations.
And a very interesting name, Barbuz, yes, also super container, also from Europe and from North America. I think that's the last one. No, one more. Scheiber 1969.
Cyber or Scheiber?
Scheiber. SHYBER. Scheiber. Okay, this one is funny one from Asia.
Chat would like to remind you to please speak into the microphone.
Scheiber 1969 from America. Now, the last one. The last. Oh, but I thought this was more stylish. Like this, gangsters. Okay. Like this.
No, we're nerds here. We're nerds here. You can really just talk into the microphone.
Okay, now boring way. The last one from Asia has won a super container. Lamperouge. I'm pretty sure you know. Lamperouge. Yes, from Asia. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations.
Yeah, people are pointing out that when you get really close, it'll be really like ASMR. We could totally
ASMR.
I mean,
you love it too.
Do you love the sound of?
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
So this was actually keyboard. This is the mechanical keyboard we were talking about earlier that had to be removed from the open office.
Wait, I just have to be careful if I'm typing that I'm not accidentally breaking something with the stream.
Yes. Then we have the Battle UI in chat where we have some improvements. You can simply just check that. Do you want to jump to the rest?
Half of chat just ran away, and the other half is absurdly
slightly aroused.
Yes.
You need to click the button again, Mr. Convoy.
The button?
Yes.
Oh, this button? That button?
Yes, that button.
That button.
Yeah. So then we have some cool improvements. Battle UI and chat will be improved.
Wow. What am I looking at?
Just that Trapeze is checking out what we're doing.
Oh.
He's always just waiting there. Yeah. Just waiting to come and say hello.
Yeah, so basically we improved the arrangement of the battle UI elements and added a few new functions, and something that was a big player demand. Basically, you will be able to block tactical commands and text messages from specific players. Or you can disable the battle chat in general via the game settings. So that should be a great quality of life improvement that you can check out on the public test. If you scroll down, you will see some game mechanics improvements. So this is one of the major things we would like you to try out, because one of the big pain points that we got from you during the CV rework is that the interaction between a surface ship and the planes is not really very interactive. So we have a new system how the priority sector is going to work. We will showcase this on the PT Live, so you can actually see how that's going to work. You can see we have a beautiful infographic there that's going to explain to you how that's working. And then if you keep scrolling down, Mr. Convoy.
I have an update from one of the winners, but I'll tell you later.
Okay. That one is actually an improvement for the autopilot, because as you saw with Mr. Conway's game earlier today, autopilot sometimes loves to troll you. So we're working on that so that the autopilot is going to be a bit more reliable for you. And then a big thing that I want to highlight, matchmaker changes. Mr. Conway just scrolls over at least I think one of the best changes in the
There's no beautiful infographic.
Yes. But so matchmaker changes, what we know that up tiering is a problem. So what we're doing is we're actually changing how the matchmaker remembers your basically tier that you fought on, whether you were up tiered, bottom tiered, or whether you're basically top tier, where you're the bottom tier, or where you're on the same tier. And then it will basically try to level that out so that you won't exceed, I think, 40% of battles with being up tiered. So that should be a great quality of life improvement, and you can already try that on the public test.
Yes, it's really important to note, right, that we did previously not have the ability to rig the matchmaker, but now we do. But we're rigging it in your favor, so please don't complain about it.
Yes, and then we have the Research Bureau. A feature that is formerly known as the Naval Training Center, but it's rebranded, so just that you know that, hey, what happened to this? So it's the Research Bureau, because that actually fits the mechanic behind it better, because what you're going to do is, if you want to get the new currency that we're going to introduce, the research points, you will have to basically reset a line.
You can actually show it.
You
should have resources.
Yes, we're just gonna show it. So, do we have resources? We should do. So this is one of the first times we're going to let you do this. Actually, let's go from the top. Let me show you how the whole thing works, right? So if you go into your tech tree, you'll see that for every line where you have all the ships to tier 10, as long as you have 2 of those, you've got the ability to reset. So you've got the availability. You'll also see this ×2 button. This will in future occur once every season, which will be every couple of months. You'll get basically a bonus to the first line you reset, and regrind. You'll get double the amount of research points for those. So if you don't have as much time to regrind, and if you don't want to, if you do it once every couple of months, you'll still be gaining a respectable amount of points, and you'll be able to get your hands on the new ships. So what we would like to encourage you to do is go onto the test server, grab one of these lines, push the reset button. You'll see this beautiful window where you reset the research progress, in this case for Japanese cruisers. You'll get 28.8 million credits in my case for selling those ships that I have in my port. And in turn, you'll be able to earn a total of 900 research points. And all you have to do to get those, I'll show you in a second. I'm just going to do this. Well, reset it. And you see we've got this new research point symbol here, which works like a snowflake did, or like the current symbols of France work. And it's really simple. All you have to do is regrind to this ship, purchase it, and win a battle. And as soon as you've done that, that thing disappears, and you get the research points that you see listed there. The higher the tier, the more research points you get. And we would really appreciate if you guys could go onto the public test server and test this mechanic, because once you've done this, once you've collected the research points, you can go into your armory. And obviously on the public test server, everything is going to be a lot faster and easier to do, because we want you to test this. Once you go here, you'll be able to go to the Research Bureau, and you'll be able to use these symbols to purchase, and this is one of the first times we've ever done something like this, one of the upcoming, so far unreleased Italian cruisers. the Raimondo Montecuccoli, the Trento, or Zara, and you'll be able to take those out into battles and test them. And we'd really like to get your feedback on the new semi-armor piercing ammunition. And I can't stress enough, we've never let like everybody on the public test server test an upcoming ship line before, because we usually reserve this kind of balance testing for the live server. But because we have completely new mechanics and we'd like your feedback and we want to encourage you to come on the server, you can definitely go and try these ships out. So please do so.
Alleged question.
Yes.
From Nepturian. What happens to the current earned ship XP? Will it be converted to free XP?
All current earned ship XP gets moved to the tier 1 ship. Just like before, you can then convert it with doubloons into free XP, but you don't have to. But obviously it has to move off the ship, or you could just immediately rebuy the next ship. But the XP doesn't get lost, it just gets moved over somewhere else so you can convert it. There was also a question here from the big Lanovsky. There is no limit to how many resets you can do per season, and you can also, if you want, like keep resetting the same branch and grind it up again. So you don't need to do that. And Cerulean Squid, you need to regrind 4 times on PTS just to test the tier 5 Italian. Yes, but obviously this is going to be a lot quicker than doing it on the live server. Okay.
Yes, usually it would only take you 1 battle, because you can also convert the XP into free XP and just go bam, 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 bam.
Yes.
It should be quite fast.
We don't want you to grind the ships. It's just about testing the mechanics, and then you can go test the ships. Cool.
By the way, just to emphasize, this is all optional. Yes? Can you emphasize this part?
No, guys, you have to do this.
Because if you don't do this, we will delete your account.
Like, why are you making us do this?
We're not making you do it. If you want to do it, you can. If you don't, you don't.
Exactly. Easy. It's basically like for those who want to engage in this, they can do this. Otherwise, you can play the game just as you always do, in the same way as before. Right now, the first rewards that we're going to have, the first ship that's going to be available through this is Colbert, which is a
Colbert. Thank you.
Colbert.
You French people.
Colbert. The French cruiser, the upcoming tier 10 one. There's also going to be other stuff that will obviously expand, just like the armory expanded. But overall, it's not like you're going to need to do this unless you want to get these rewards. So it's purely optional.
We've collected a lot of feedback from you guys on what you guys would want to see. So hopefully we can implement some of those things. Did you get the Italian cruisers?
I requested them. So
me too. Unfortunately, I don't know if it doesn't seem to be that I actually.
I think Mr. Sehales is on it. He's either going to give us the research points or ships. But you could start off with maybe a tier 6 battle in the Huanghe.
I hate you.
I'm just doing what chat wanted to do.
On public test.
Why not? We can play. You know why? We can play ranked sprint. Because ranked sprint is also in the public test on tier 6.
Yes. What is the Huanghe is Pan Nation, right?
Yes. And it's there. Beautiful. I love you, Sehales. Good job.
Yeah, he already credited everything to you guys.
This'll work on the Irian. What? Why can I not move the commander? What's happening?
What's going on? You broke the public test.
Am I being stupid? No. Why can I not move it from the Irian? Well, maybe I have no reserve spaces. Ah, yes.
Come on, that was so clear and obvious. No?
You mean like that bonus code button?
That was...
The one that said Twitch code?
Yes. Do you want to show it again?
Do we want to show it again? I guess we could one more time,
there
guys.
If you have not,
like, I haven't seen the code. If you have not redeemed it yet, guys, if you have not redeemed it yet, what you can do is you can just like you can enter the code that will pop out of this beautiful crate, and then you will get 5 exclusive Twitch Prime camouflages plus a Twitch container, just for being awesome and following us on Twitch. That's it.
How did you make it though? How much of the work time you actually spent on this?
No offense, right? But this is one of those cases. Just by being I just went full stupid mode yesterday. Basically, what you have to do is you have to record the video, then you have to create a mask for all the points around the container, and then you have to go frame by frame and move each individual point.
Yes.
It
I
took
get
a
it.
long.
Thank you.
It took me about 2.5 hours, and then you pushed the button.
Okay. Unfortunately, is the chat server available for you?
Oh, so you really broke the chat. What a nice excuse, guys. Very nice.
No, we're just going to queue up in the same rank.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
And you will be playing against each
What
other.
does the code give us? So it's very easy. Another code will give you a mission to earn more French DD containers if you want to. The code thanks for twitching with us is our thank you Twitch bonus code that will give you 5 Twitch Prime camouflages and 1 Twitch container.
Fritzget, yes, you can unlock ships that you have reset with free experience. It's just like as if you'd never researched it and you just have to re-research it. Just that you have snowflakes waiting on you. Apart from that, all the mechanics are exactly the same. If you reset, you do not reset premium ships. You only reset the line that you're doing, like that specific line. So for lines that are split, it'll also reset all the way up to the tier 1 ship. So it'll always have to choose a tier 10, and you'll lose everything in that line from tier 10 to tier 1.
Yeah. Mr. Chrysanthos, can I ask for some water, please? I'm starving, and
you're starving.
Gonna dehydrate like hell.
Me too, please.
Oh no! Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Nice.
I'll have my water too, chat. Cheers.
Nice.
ASMR water edition. Don't give us ideas. What happened? Oh no.
My PTS client decided to take a short break.
Well, that's why it's called PTS. Are you in my game? Yes, on my team even.
Okay. Well, I'm a battleship. You can wait for me a minute.
Also, Mr. Lord of Droid.
Yes, sir.
Yes, there is a clan we need to remove.
It's on public test.
No, we still need to remove it.
What is it called?
Nazi.
On it.
Thank you.
Yes, and Mr. Zehalis, in the meantime, you can already start picking 10 additional winners.
Guys, we know who you are, right? And we also know where your main account is. I can really recommend not screwing with the don't this kind of stuff. I've got jingles again.
Yeah, he's still on PT because we never removed him.
Is he part of that clan?
He's still part of the clan.
But no, I have voiceover modification standard. Interesting. But for some reason, I don't know what's happened there, but for some reason on PTS, he's the standard English voice now.
Perfect. Working as intended.
I think this should be, yes.
Is it the slightly censored one?
I don't know exactly.
I'll do some funny stuff.
Allied Winter's asking, will research bureau ships be available for more than 1 season? Yes, they should, because it's a long-term goal, right? So don't worry about it. They will be available for a longer time, just for example, like steel ships. And Henrik is asking, will the stats be reset too? Nope, they won't. Super easy. It's basically like you would sell and forget that ship, but the stats will still stay there.
By the way, someone in chat says, Rajiv, that you sound like the GLA worker from Command & Conquer Generals.
Is that a good thing or a bad?
No, it's not good. Well, it depends on whether you like the job.
GLA worker. Okay, I need to investigate this. What's the account?
Of course, by the way, I have no equipment.
Of the guy who
I have
just
no
suggested?
equipment premium because it was nothing.
Can you give me the ID of the guy who suggested this?
Have you said this? I can't.
Never mind.
It's scrolled away already.
What happens to mounted legendary modules? They will just be demounted. They should be treated as regular modules. Basically, everything is demounted, moved to your inventory.
And guys, the code, if it said the code was activated, it definitely worked. What I can just recommend is that you check that it wasn't the code with the mission, and you'll find that under your personal assignments tab.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay, how many winners do you want for the next 45 minutes left?
Torpedoes to starboard.
So, well, let's pick 10 now, and then we'll just do the rest at the end. Because we have time. We have time for 2 additional battles. So we
Just
can do
2? What? You're gonna survive the full battle? You're saying? Let's see.
We'll try. We'll try.
Yes. But I want to see how the S8. What? Are you guys serious? Like you're still not playing Italian?
We will.
I'm playing the one here.
Mr.
Apparently
has
this
to
was
credit
necessary.
them, so that's why it takes a bit.
I thought it was already done actually. Or maybe he did credit for my account because that was the plan initially.
He's on it right now, so we'll have the Italian cruisers for the next game.
What
There's a beautiful broadsided Duca.
Give him some pasta. Go. Oh no. Did you see the reaction?
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Oh wow.
Off to a great start.
Nicely done, Mr. Convoy.
Mr. Convoy, just keep playing Hwanghae how you're playing, and then we will nerf it.
Yeah, Hwanghae is a fun ship. I think we actually played it also on last week's stream.
I didn't.
And no, I did in the last match.
By the way, the clan name that you questioned is already changed. Thank you, Mr. Ciales. You're really fast. Ah, you're collecting torpedoes, I see.
And
How does it? Oh wow, giving citadels. Nice. What do you think about this Prince Eitel Friedrich?
If we change the point of view,
What do you mean?
What do you think about it?
I think it's terrible.
Oh no.
I don't think it's that bad.
German bias.
Especially in like it depends. In a tier 6 pure matchmaking like ranked, for example, I think it works brilliantly because it has really good survivability. As you can see, it does what it's supposed to do. Yes, sometimes just like with any other battleship, the accuracy can be not that great. But overall, like it's really tanky. It has good secondaries. It's a good all-rounder. It's nothing super crazy in terms of accuracy, but I think it provides you with a good overall package.
Okay, really
it wouldn't be my favorite tier 6 battleship because that's still the.
What's your favorite tier 6 battleship?
So regular tactical ship would be the Fuso, and then premium ship would be the Arizona.
Nice. I'm just really have to get a new mouse to Mr. Convoy. He's really abusing the button like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe there's no tomorrow.
You're not playing Harugumo, right? You know that, right? No, he's not even listening. He's zoned out.
I'm concentrating. Be quiet. You've done enough today.
Oh.
I'm dead.
You said it like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but this time he means
Oh
it.
god. Why? What happened? Give us your expert opinion. Yes, what happened? So, what was the mistake you made?
Don't know. I think I did alright. I capped the cap. I killed the pushing destroyer. I pushed the enemy just 3D away. I died. It's fine. I'm satisfied.
I need to be a bit careful. I don't want to eat.
I could have played a lot more defensive, but I didn't really care about this game.
Okay.
Chat. Enemy chat is answering, by the way, for your question.
He pushed too hard.
That's going to hurt. No, actually, you got unlucky.
Did you see that? You asked the question to me here, and somebody in the enemy team in-game chat answered.
You see, the passion is there, the chemistry is there.
No, I really want to say thank you very much for all of you guys for tuning in today. Like, it means, you know, like, I know we're doing a bit of a silly stream today, and we're not taking things as seriously as sometimes we do. But I feel like this is a good opportunity for this. You know, we're celebrating something that we've, you know, like over the last almost 2 years, we've been doing this very, very often and regularly with you guys, and we've
almost like every week.
Almost every week, yes. And we have I think a really nice sort of community atmosphere going on our streams when we're not, you know, announcing naval training centers and stuff. Yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in. It means a lot to us that so many of you showed up today. And I know a lot of you showed up because there's free stuff, but we're happy to give you free stuff.
Yeah, but there is a complaint like just 2 codes, but guys, those 2 codes give you more than 2 things in the game, right? So please try harder a bit.
I mean, if you don't like it, you don't have to take it.
Yeah, just don't redeem. It's okay. I'll keep it in my pocket. So.
Nice front citadel there. I mean, the thing is, Friedrich is not, it's objectively not a bad ship. I just really didn't enjoy playing it. But I think part of that was because I had to play it.
It's a very nice question.
No, you know, because it's a difference if you go and you want to like if you play a ship that you know like I feel like playing this ship, or if you go like damn it I have to play this ship because of this mission.
That's true, but for me the good thing was that I could just play it in the ranked season. I think it was a ranked season or a ranked sprint.
Nice shot.
And it did what I wanted it to do, and I hope I can survive this. Although I beached myself here a bit, but it's
Somebody's asking, hey, where is Friesland? Nice.
Good question. In development.
Really?
That's the best answer I can give you for today. No, because it wasn't in the last round of test trips.
Okay, while you're busy dying.
And we've actually got some cool Friesland news to tell you guys very soon. That I hope you're going to be excited about, because we are very excited about it.
Yes. Oh, I really want to say something, but I really have to stop.
You can. I don't know if you maybe. I don't know if you can.
If you live in Europe, especially around Netherlands, yes, that's enough. Huh? Or should I say more?
What we could also do, we could show the people the poster we're bringing to Gamescom.
Oh yes, that's something we definitely could do.
Will it be visible?
Hold it up. Yes, should work.
All of the health I need.
You? Okay, never mind.
I what?
No, I will get it first. Where is it?
You've got one hanging behind your desk.
Oh, I need to take it off my wall.
That's the price you have to pay.
Is that the only one?
There should be some lying around somewhere. There should be a stack that Taki ordered. He's not taking it off his wall. It's a fabric wall, actually.
So I think we did our part. We killed 2 ships. We have 4 citadels, more than I expected, to be honest. With this ship's accuracy,
yeah, I think we really did a good job there with our 4 citadels. Yes,
we did.
I just don't know why you're talking about yourself
because
in
we
plural.
As a team, no, but like
we got 4 citadels. No, we got 7 citadels.
Total. Okay,
Thank you. I was just gonna say, like, please acknowledge.
I'm sorry. Like, it was a surprise that you scored some.
I hate you so much sometimes.
So, guys, while we are still shit talking here a bit, I will just first of all, no, actually, I'll do it the other way around. So, I will post the link to the giveaway. So you can just sign up for the giveaway, bam, in both YouTube and Twitch chat. So make sure to actually sign up there if you want to be able to win either, for example, Belfast. We still have, I think, the Biskavica, we have a Kutuzov, Scharnhorst, and so on. And then I will also share a link with you in general how you can.
No, this is no longer accurate.
How you can how you're able to participate in our stream giveaways in general, for example, Twitch drops and what's happening the next 2 weeks. And then I will just also link you where you can redeem the bonus codes that people are spamming in chat. And if you post a wrong bonus code, I will ban you.
Good. He found a poster. Okay, so we're gonna have a look at this poster. It's fine to show it on stream, I think. Unfortunately, we can't like share the actual. No, we should. Unfortunately, we can't share the actual picture of you with you because it is it's copyright belongs. Copyright of it belongs to the German National Archives because we got a lot of feedback from you that showed up last year for the poster for the Scharnhorst. So we thought we'd do something similar. So we present to you. Oh God.
No,
maybe we need to
No, it's fine. Like this.
I can de-green screen it.
No, but I think it's fine.
But it'll lose the color. Let me de-green screen it.
Okay.
Look, there we go.
Okay. So this is the wait.
This is what you were able to get. This, just like the Scharnhorst, is these are original World War II blueprints, or actually pre-World War II blueprints, I think. What's the date on them? There's a signature down here from Bauaufsicht des Oberbefehlshabers der Kriegsmarine Tirpitz from 1939. Yes. It's the basis of the destroyers. This blueprint is the basis of the destroyers Z9 to Z13. Not something we have in game exactly in this version, but the blueprint was so beautiful that I just thought we need to make a poster. And so yeah,
if you
this
come,
is something you'll be able to
come at Gamescom.
To collect at Gamescom if you're going to visit us. And this is what the room actually looks like, guys. But let's turn
on the illusion.
Turn the magic back. Put
the magic back on.
Put the filter back.
So Mr. Sehales was super nice, and he gave us the Italian cruisers. So we can actually play, for example, Sarah, which is one of the cruisers that were actually built from the Italian, what's it called, the Regia Marina, I think. Yes, Mr. Convoy, are you asleep or?
No, I was trying to read chat. What did you say?
We got the Italian cruisers.
We got the Italian cruisers.
So
Fantastic! I'm so glad we reset
guys,
all those lines.
But it's time to do some giveaway.
Yes, while we probably have to build the ships.
I will do it slow and easy. So who's getting what now?
So this time we're starting from
have any chats over
let me think
what
about
are we
it.
gonna play? We're gonna play tier 10, right?
So we're going to give away one Kutuzov. I think we're going to give away the other Murmansk, and I think we're going to give away the Biskavica.
So we start with what?
So we start with the 7 super containers. This time we do it the other way around. Bam.
Oh, yes. Okay. So BBK2442 has won a super container. He's from North American server. And Alex Star from EU, also a super container for you. Better, BEITTER, also a super container. Then, oh, what a name, from Europe, from Asia. Heartbreak 117. Oh, got it, a super container. Then, Park STFN from NA got also a super container. That's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. Then Mole underscore verb from NA also won a super container. Congrats. How many now? 6. Last super container by Gremperor7 from EU. Congratulations to all of you who have won a super container.
Yes, congratulations.
Now, we are left with 3 lucky people who will get some 3 overpowered ships.
Well, let's kick it off with the Murmansk.
That's not more powered.
Well, it used to be super, super strong. I would say it was overpowered when it was released.
Okay.
But by now, I mean, it especially with the AFT, BFT changes that happened like 3 years ago, it was moved into line with the rest of the ships. But still a very strong ship on tier 5. So if you like playing on tier 5, it's going to be great. If you already have the ship, you will get doubloons as compensation. So don't worry about it.
So Aragator from Europe has won the Murmansk.
Congratulations. We know you from the forums. Congratulations to you. So
oh God, that's a good thing or a bad thing when you say we know you from the forums?
It depends on the person.
So this
it
person
depends on the person, and he's also very active on Reddit. So congratulations. Then the next ship we wanted to give away, I think we wanted to give away a
weren't there kamikazes?
Shanos. There's a kamikaze, but that's going to go at last.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Okay.
So let's give it a Scharnhorst.
Scharnhorst is won by Veil of Steel from Europe.
Oh, congratulations.
Nice.
Is that a whale or the veil?
Whale.
Okay. And then the last ship is the Biskavica.
Biskavica is won by a guy from Asia called Tomoki_Destroyer.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay, sorry.
You're still not playing yet. Oh my God.
Because I was helping you with what's going to be given away.
What was Mr. Convoy doing?
He's building this skills for the ship.
Yeah, you got too many points for building the ship. 19 points, Commander. Huh?
Which suits my playstyle.
Take IFHE, please, just for fun.
No.
No? Oh, come on.
It doesn't
work so nice on SAPs. No? Okay. It's fine. Don't mind me.
So while you're done with this, do you want to?
I know. God damn.
Well, I'm sorry. What's your recommendation? We're probably going to face some CVs anyway, so let's go. Let's
AA
see.
is not the strong side of the ship anyway.
So you know what?
Sarah,
so let's
correct?
test this new. No, I'm building tier 10.
You're playing tier 10.
I'm gonna try. I want to try out the new Fierce Fire skill.
Wait. Are we supposed to play tier 10? Because it's only tier 5 to tier 7.
No,
on
you're
PT.
not supposed to play tier 10. You can
Mr.
show it.
Convoy, so we're not playing it.
Please don't. Put
Really?
me in trouble
I'm
tomorrow.
sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I have to be the fun police here, but that was not approved. So play tier 7. I know, guys. You want to see this, and I would love to showcase it as well. But it's
guys. Can we have to have a hashtag blame Chrysanthos
Let me check
in
with
chat,
Eddie.
please?
yes. Hashtag fun police. That's me.
Hashtag fun police. Yes, please.
Give me a second.
Oh,
Anyway,
do it. Just do it. It's not like anybody would know, right?
hardly anybody.
I'm
watches
just checking
this
But I
anyway.
think okay, let's definitely play the Zara because it's on tier 7. It's a historical ship, so I'm sure people want to see that anyway, and then
And
we'll
also
see whether we
because
can
you
get the
buy
tier 10.
clothes from Zara, for sure, right?
No, I'm not.
No?
No.
Oh god. They're okay.
Hashtag fun police.
I
Hashtag
don't
fun
know.
police.
I mean, I think most of the
I'm
things.
embracing it.
I think
That's my
most of the
job.
clothes from Zara would really suit Chrysanthos.
Yeah. The color.
Sure.
I can see you with one of those snazzy handbags.
Mm-hmm. I'll come to work with that tomorrow.
Okay, you know what? So let's go for this. Let's go for quicker consumables. And
Bum,
be
bum,
done
bum,
with
bum,
it.
bum, bum, bum.
And
We can.
let's have an expert loader. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go as quick as I can.
There is a guy who says, poor Zara, she's still missing the barber shop. What? What did I miss?
I don't get it either.
I don't know either.
Guys, can somebody
It's probably
explain
some
the joke,
obscure
or is it a real thing?
historical reference.
Zara
Yes.
is missing the barber shop. What does it mean?
Wow, the chat is really not very happy about your decision.
I know, chat. But it's like there are rules that have to be followed here. We're trying to break them, behind the scenes.
I thought-
Okay, I got
thought-
a very stern warning. Only 5, 6, 7.
See,
thought with-
I told you.
I
you.
thought with all of the stuff today, we could just get away with doing it.
No, unfortunately not, guys.
Well,
but
there is
soon,
always
soon,
tomorrow.
soon, TM, guys. Soon, TM. We will be able to showcase it to you.
Guys, I need the answer about the Zara, please. Like, this is really eating me alive. What does it mean? Is there any native Italian who can enlighten us about Zara and barbershop? If Zara was... No, that's not the right answer.
By the way, can you poke support QA chat about the PT chat server, please?
Sure.
Thank you. I mean, it's a beautiful ship. It really is.
It is quite pretty. Okay, I think this is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Is it fine?
I think it's fine. Can we just go now? We can't chat. No chat server, so we'll have to 3, 2, 1 it. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. You forgot to allocate 1 skill point.
Okay.
I don't have upgrades.
You
Lovely.
forgot to allocate 1. You
You
don't
can
have
still
upgrades?
press escape.
Maybe. No. I think maybe I do.
But you forgot to allocate 1 skill point.
Oh no. What are we going to do about this?
I don't know. Fun police is the 3rd code.
Okay. Yes.
Barbershop refers to the camel design.
Red and white strips.
Red and white.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Didn't get that.
Why don't we have it though? Okay, no, fun policing, guys. We get it. So, did you get in same team or different teams?
We are in the enemy teams. Oh.
Nice. So you can snipe each other now?
There's no looking at each other's screen.
Yes.
That's fine. Don't look.
Okay.
No.
Mr. Little Droid,
Yes.
right? You have permission to slap whoever looks at the other one's screen.
Oh, lovely.
He would just slap us anyway.
I don't need excuse.
Chat, I can't look at the screen. I need to. Where can we buy the blueprints? This is not something we have on sale, the blueprints. We're definitely going to bring them to Gamescom. So there'll be one for everybody who comes to visit us at Gamescom booth. And I think we'll also bring a couple of extra to the player gathering. So if you can't make it to the show or you don't have tickets, you can grab one at player gathering. And if you know someone who's going there, maybe he can even grab one for you. But otherwise, the way to get these things is to go visit us at one of our offline events usually.
Guys, do you mind if I post names of the winners on the chat because somebody's getting anxious?
Sure.
Absolutely. Just copy paste it in. How long will the stream be? We're going to go for like another 25 minutes or something, and then we're going to go and go eat some food.
Yes.
And then there's something else.
Yes, we're going to go watch a movie. It's going to be terrible, I think.
It's gonna be.
It's
awesome.
gonna be awesome.
It's going to be terrible. You know, I haven't watched.
He's gonna be like, no, it's only action.
You know, I haven't actually watched the last 4 bloody movies like that. Oh, guys, ready. See, the Rangers airplanes are there, and Daka. Okay, that was a little bit disappointing. I was expecting more to die. Chrysanthos, don't you dare shoot me. I can see your shells incoming.
Can you please eat that salvo? Oh, come on. Don't run away.
Spotter airborne.
I got a bitter nut. I think Jan is trying to poison me. Okay. Oh.
Were you naughty to him?
Oh. I think today we had a very good day.
Does he agree with that statement?
Please, I said we had a very good day, not I.
Okay, so Mr. Convoy is running away, so I want to get this Pensacola. Stop shooting me, Mr. Convoy.
Well, the difference between me shooting you and you shooting me is that I've actually managed to hit you a few times.
That's okay. I have the spotting plane up, so that's...
I got some reports from the chat that you are looking at each other's screen.
We are not.
I can neither
I don't
confirm
know,
nor deny any looking has taken place. However, you have torpedoes for punishment
I trust
available.
chat more than you guys. So give me my
Wow.
weapon.
Wow.
They just want to see us slapped. You know, chat.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Chat, see,
I hope HR is watching this
every day.
I hope no HR is. No.
I think it's best if HR never knows what happens in this.
So yeah, guys, and if you take a look at the ship, and maybe we can even talk about Italian cruisers in general, what they're good at, what they're bad at. So overall, they have 2 special features. For example, they have the semi-armored piercing shells. So that's a completely new type of ammunition that we have in the game, and they also have the creeping smoke, which is basically a full throttle smoke that you can use. Ooh, I got a Pensacola here.
I'm getting some. Gosh. Oh my god. From the chat finally. Internal chat. Where we are explaining how many people are trying to access the code page.
Don't go for the ram, Pensacola. Don't go for the ram, please.
Oh, he's coming for the ram. Come on, give him a hug. That's how. Oh no, he's not. Oh, now you can.
Turn.
Oh, that really hurt.
No.
But I wanted to find Mr. Convoy, Pensacola. He's a fun
No,
police.
I don't get to see this SAPs in action from you. You don't look at the screen. No.
I'm dead.
No, but still, the rules are rules.
Wow. Well, I'll just sit back and enjoy my cup of water.
Water?
Mm-hmm.
That's a very suspicious watercolor.
I really hope it's not water because it doesn't look safe.
Looks like something that used to be water.
Yeah, and when it comes to maybe, I mean, a lot of droid, you had one job. And one of them, like the job is to change camera sometimes. Because right now we're watching
he's
on
got
the
the thing.
Yeah.
So you could use it's here.
But I can't,
It's
like,
right
if I watch over there. No,
what, are you
no,
really afraid of his slabs? He has
Yes,
pussy
yes.
slabs.
What?
Lot of droid, is that true? Can you maybe showcase on Mr. Convoy how they look like?
Like this? What? I don't know.
You should take a bigger torpedo.
But in general,
Well,
India.
that's flaccid.
But
Yeah. Yes, but yeah, for the SAP
Hello.
shells, to talk about how they work, so you can also find this information on the public test dev bulletin for 8.7. But basically, they can ricochet after hitting their target, but they do have a better ricochet angles than regular AP shells. They have this like a similar armor penetration mechanic to HE shells, provided that they don't ricochet.
How's the armor for Zara?
The hits will never result in over penetrations. And obviously, since it's not an HE shell, they cannot set fires on enemy ships. They cause more damage than HE shells, and they can penetrate thicker armor. And overall, one thing that they might struggle a bit with is destroyers, because when they hit destroyers, the SAP shell will only cost 10%
What
of
was the
maximum
hit for?
damage.
Somebody in the chat said that you're looking at his screen.
Screw chat.
I think chat is right. What do you think, Lord of Droid?
I think I would agree with chat.
Okay, then I think
For
it's
this
a
topic,
majority
yeah.
voice.
How is it looking?
Sohan Sampath is
Nice.
asking,
That was a nice salvo.
what's the probability of getting Enterprise from a super container? Well, first of all, you have to get the super container, and that's a rare occasion. And then getting an Enterprise, basically, you have the entire pool of the premium ships. Not the entire pool, but most of the ships are actually in the super containers. So you would have to be very, very lucky, Sohan. Will IFHE work on semi-AP? It shouldn't.
It doesn't.
Because I
That
mean,
was
it's
just Lord of
it's-
Droid being helpful
What did I do? Sorry? Or what I did not do?
with IFHE.
Yeah, it shouldn't work because it's obviously like an HE feature, and we're reworking IFHE anyway. Soon, Tian. Oh, Ra Shadow is asking, can we have a very limited, super hard, super grindy combat mission for Belfast instead of luck? Sorry, but no. The only way we're distributing Belfast right now is only through special contests or special events, where, for example, like today's stream, where you have a rare
How
chance to
I
actually
spotted,
get
but
it.
he isn't.
But outside of that, there are no plans to distribute the ship any other way. Will we see any mid-tier tier 5 to tier 7 cold steel free XP premium ships?
Steel? No.
I think for steel it's unlikely. Coal and free XP, we're rotating actually ships into the coal resource as well every once in a while, so you might see more low and mostly mid-tier ships going in there. And then free XP, maybe potentially, but I already know the next free XP ship. But actually, we talked about this already, right?
Are you sure?
I'm not sure.
So just stay quiet.
So there's one ship that's going to be free XP. No, we actually stated it. I know that we stated that one
Are
ship
you
is going to
sure?
be free XP, but I'm not sure it's this one.
I'm not.
That's the thing.
So I'm not going to.
Yes, I knew those random torpedoes would find their mark.
And you killed somebody?
Take that.
Wow.
Yes, but so
Tabasco,
it's right now it's higher tier ships, but maybe we'll see more of them in the future. And I hate that I cannot look at the camera because then it will look at your screen.
It's a very interesting question. I don't know if I'm sure I have the answer.
We've got time for one last ship and one last game. By the way, what are we gonna do?
Oh, at Albert Schneider says it works. At least UI says IFHE
Ignored.
works.
Ignored.
Sorry.
This is
We
for
have-
ignoring Mr.
Wow.
Convoy's request,
What
which
was
was
your
very
request?
politely put.
Are we
was reading chat.
going to invite him to another stream?
I'm
not.
That
so
was
sure.
not
You
the
talk-
question.
you talk-
That's not a fair
You're
question.
talking about the band guest?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He will have to convince us.
Can we play one last game because we've got time for only one more?
Yes, we can play one more.
Tier 10?
No. I mean, if it's not Italian Cruises, and now we can look at the camera again. We can play a tier 10 match, absolutely. Guys, what do you want to see?
But
If
it's
somebody
on
wants
the
a
public
French
test?
DD.
The Kleber?
Kleber.
I
And your French accent. What's wrong with that?
Can I play Paolo Emilio?
Yes? No.
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 Make up your mind.
No.
The
I
answer
didn't-
is no. I would love to. Chat, we would love to, but we're not allowed to.
But do it when no one's watching. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see because no one's watching. Okay, I'm gonna play Stalingrad because why not?
What else do we want to play? Chat's still not alive now.
So we're gonna have to count on random RNG. Just pick something. We're out of time.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
I'm picking I'll pick-
Any ship at tier 10.
Oh my god.
I'm playing Convoy.
Chat.
We don't have Smolensk, right?
Chat.
No.
That would be nice combination.
Uh,
You take Worcester.
No.
You take Minotaur.
No.
no,
Smoke up?
he already chose his ship. Why not?
There's
why
a
not?
good chance we'll be in opposite teams. And
You playing Stalingrad?
I'm playing Stalingrad, yes. And if we're in opposite teams, he's going to burn me down.
I would never
Do
do
you-
that to you.
Do you even have Stalingrad? The answer is no. That's gonna be interesting. Let's see how you handle this thing.
Actually, going to go for this one.
Lord of Droid, please slap Mr. Chrysanthus for not fulfilling his promise about playing or Pierre
Yes,
Buscavizza.
I'm sorry, but like, guys, I tried, but then you saw what happened with the tiers. I would
There
like.
you go. I slapped. Thank you.
I wanted to. I wanted to,
Can
but then
we,
Mr.
like, come on, go. A little bit faster, please.
Yes.
We are late, no?
No, we will be fine.
The famous last words.
We're probably going to die quickly anyway.
That's true. So, bum. No, I don't. Sorry.
No, you don't.
It's definitely not.
6 seconds, 180 turn time.
I should have probably picked this, but it's fine. We want to go for extra heal. We want to go for concealment. We want to go for IFAG. Actually, we have this, so I'm
Maybe
tempted.
even demolition expert, huh?
Daka orange, but I'll take Daka now. And then we have 2 points left, and I don't trust my paper armor.
I have a special message to pass from Tekane to his
Okay, ready?
to his friend called Ben Dover. His message is, "You are a pleb. Get good."
Okay. Yes. Okay. Mr. Conway, we're pushing buttons.
Cordis85 says, I'm still waiting for my t-shirt from London Destroyer event when I watched the film Dunkirk, but the t-shirts went missing. Yeah, that was really something.
Can we push the
very
button?
unfortunate. Not. Yes, 3,
3, 2, 1, go.
There's very little that we can do. We can't send everybody a t-shirt personally, but we will most likely confirm
leak our
hopefully
plans?
soon. No, I say we will most likely hope we'll come back to the UK this year. We're planning to, so we're working on it now. So later towards the year, so we should be able to supply you with something.
Can you showcase the bonus codes one last time while we're in queue and nothing interesting is happening?
But
I know you rushed me. I forgot my premium consumables.
It's not on the container ship.
That's fine.
So the first code is thanks for twitching with us. Who's not turned their notification?
Me.
Of course, it's the Lord of the
Can I
Phone.
turn off my notifications? I don't think so.
You can set it to silent.
Yes, you can.
That was the point of notification.
That they
during
are
a
working outside of streaming hours.
How would I know that you're doing some random stuff? Come on.
You need
Okay.
My
notifications for
spies
that.
are everywhere.
And the other one is the weekly code, which is this one, which will give you the weekly mission. It's another code. And thanks for twitching with us. One of them will give you 5 Twitch Prime camouflages, which are very rare. That we don't give them out often at all. And a Twitch container. And the other one will give you a mission chain. That if you complete it, will give you 2 French destroyers containers. And if you complete all 4 of the mission chains this month, you'll get a kitty puff.
By the way, are we in the same team? No.
Very
We're
good.
not.
Again, I get my yield my weapon. No stream sniping, bros. Hey, stop it.
It's worth it for me this time.
Wow. Wow. So now you know on which side I'm at.
Didn't get a mission chain. Rio83, are you sure you didn't get a mission chain? Did you check in personal assignments?
Yes. Please do.
How do you enter the 2 codes over Steam?
Oh, and by the way,
How
Mr.
does Steam users will have to register a wargaming.net account, right?
For what? To get the
For
bonus?
Steam.
They just need to finish their registration
You are
process.
looking at his screen.
No, I was looking at the chat. So what you need to do, guys, is if you're on Steam, you need to finish your registration and basically give us your email address and stuff, and then you can go to the portal, log in, and redeem a bonus code there.
Yeah. And also, so what you need to prepare, Mr. Sehales, is we need to hand out 2 Kutuzovs, 1 Belfast, 1 Kamikaze
hang on.
R, so that's 4
not
ships.
how it works. No.
At 1
He gives
Atago.
me a list and
Yes,
then you read it
yes,
out.
yes, but I need to count how many winners we need. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We gave her the attack already. 5. 5 ship winners as far as I can see, and we need to give out an additional 18 super containers.
Okay.
So it's 23 winners, if
it's for all of
calculate
those
correctly.
guys in chat who are confused. So the thanks for twitching with us code gives you the Twitch camos and the Twitch container, and the another code with a 4 and a 3 gives you the mission for the 2 French destroyers containers.
Disclaimer here is that it might take some time for the missions and the code to redeem because yes, it's taking a while. I got some reports.
Poi?
Okay, but if you redeem it, you should definitely get it.
With a delay, yes.
By the way, chat.
So I still don't have the list.
So yeah, chill. No, Cialis, pull the winners in like 5 minutes. We posted a link again, so you guys have enough time to basically sign up if you haven't done this yet, and then we'll collect the winners. So, by the way, if you can show to my side.
And guys, if you
Too
really
late.
urgently need to leave because I just saw someone, can you please announce the winners now? Like, if you've already signed up for the giveaway, then you'll get the prize if you get picked as a winner.
Yeah. And Mr. Lord of Droid, you really need to pay attention because we want to showcase, for example, how the priority sector rework works. So please, next time, pay attention to when planes are around.
I didn't hear any of that I was reading. Can you say that again? I'm serious.
You need to pay attention to swap point of view, yes, because we want to showcase how the priority sector works, the new one.
I should pay attention to the.
So you can, because you told us we cannot look that way, so I cannot see the button, so you have to push the button.
I did.
And?
It worked. I
Was
shot
it?
down 3 planes.
Okay.
Well, I pushed 2 planes.
3 planes.
So basically, so for those who don't know it yet, how the new mechanic works is that once you push that button, so basically when planes are in range and you want to use the defensive AA, you are going to use the defensive AA. It's going to boost your, basically there's an initial amount of damage being dealt to, for example, can you show my point of view? Please.
Wait, yes, it's not.
So now you can see I just pushed the button, I watch on this side, and the AA strength is going up.
And watch him take the torpedoes.
And then after, you can see the time moving down here. So basically now it's resetting to regular time frames. Oh, I need to be careful here.
Oh no, some people are really upset about the spam.
Then just put it into slow mode.
Well, I reset it like back to an auto, okay.
So as
It's
soon
at
as
60 seconds, what else? Come on.
No, it's nothing you can do. It's just the amount of people.
Guys, I love that you want to chat a lot. And we love all of the single points.
Chat is fine, spam is not.
No, just those who properly spam, you can just remove them. We can time out them for the offenders.
Go away, Chrysanthos.
What do you mean?
Don't you think I can see the spam?
What spam? That's the shimmer. Right, chat? That's the shimmer spam here. You're an evil Stalingrad. I need to balance you.
Yeah, that's how you balance it.
Yes. 6.
Well, I'm taking 20k chunks out of the Kremlin because he's setting full broadside.
Ouch. Well, I needed to relocate a bit.
Relocate?
Yeah. Here too much. Yep. Problem is these 2 ships up there, but I think we can get there again.
This guy,
wow, is he that bad, Mr.
Like,
Convoy? Wow,
I lost count already, seriously. And I'm just impressed. I need to do this.
It's accident. It's just reflex looking
by
over.
This guy's sincerity. He's like, his neck is just frozen here.
Yes.
And we have this guy here.
So chat, but you know, when Mr. Lord of Droid says that you are chatting too much, I don't believe him. So I challenge you.
No.
Show us what spam really is. Give us poise. As many poise as you have.
Why?
Because, you know, sometimes you just want to see the world burn.
Yeah, I see you have Colbert. Are you really literally trying to...
Yes.
Oh, God.
You don't need to reverse, Mr. Convoy. It's fine. It is fine.
Boy for president, yes.
Exactly. But chat, I'm disappointed. I thought there would be more poise. I barely see poise.
Screw
Oh,
you and your boy now. Enough. I hope you get Citadel now. Come on.
I'm
Mr.
I was
Conway,
clever.
you have 30 seconds of window to look at him.
Wow. I'm playing
Why?
with handicap.
Use it.
We're
Citadel
playing-
him or something.
I don't need to sit it on. I'm going to push him with radar.
That's okay.
You don't look like very healthy right now.
I'm Stalingrad with Kuznetsov.
Okay.
I'm fine.
So chat, I think I'm proud of you now. So thank you, but you can stop now.
Ah, yes. And if they don't stop, then
Then what?
then what? Yes. Oh my God.
Oh no, that's not going to work.
I will really ask Mr. Sales to create a system where if somebody writes poorly, something bad happens to the
That's
game.
easy. You can just go to the moderate admin panel and add it as a prohibited word, and then it's just blocked.
It will just come as like the chat will be full of aesthetics.
No, just basically people can't type it anymore.
Okay. This
But
is
we can't
I am
remove
really
poi. Poi is a traditional part of our stream.
Yeah, but for a while, no?
I don't think we can do that.
Go away, evil CV. I think we can outrun these torpedoes.
See, I feel.
You have 3 ships and a CV hunting me.
Well, maybe you should have tried playing better.
Whoa, the trash talk has started.
That's,
Come on.
that's true. That's true. Maybe I should have.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, nothing.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Both of these boys are breaking the mouse.
That's okay. They're supposed to handle this.
I'm not sure, Mr. Chrysanthus, you're gonna survive this.
I'm sure he isn't. Someone is going to kill him.
Question is, like, the most important thing is that it's not Mr. Convoy.
Just go ram him.
I definitely won't survive that attempt.
Oh. The you know,
CV.
guys, the tension in this room is amazing.
Would be nice
Wow.
if the CV could fuck off.
I can feel it.
He's doing a really nice job of keeping you
Hey,
spotted.
CV, if you're listening, please don't attack
The ship
Mr.
is on
No.
No.
This is fine. This
This
fine.
is a one-on-one duel, mano a mano.
That's an audacious. I don't really have the armor to block that. Leave me alone.
God
Oh, he
damn it.
missed all
He
of
missed.
the bombs. Great.
But I'm taking... Oh, okay, it's a potato CV. All good.
What did you say?
I was getting dropped by the CV as well, but he doesn't know how to play the CV he's
Okay.
playing, so he dropped his bombs
That
to forward.
sounded much better.
The ship is on fire.
Da, 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 da.
It seems like somebody's having fun.
Yeah, the audacious torps can be quite nasty, but you really need to know when to drop them because they're very
Short
different
range.
from the other ones.
And see, this is why I actually picked.
I am taking bets now. Who's gonna die first?
Well, the
I'm
CV,
taking
the
bets.
CV is not helping
Chat.
here. Oh.
Is it Colbert or is it the Russian
Wow.
stalwart?
Are we going line camping now?
Dude, look at my rudder and my engine. Both is in cap.
Your problem. Yes. So,
You've
look
triggered
at that.
Kuznetsov?
No.
Oh, both fantastic job. You win nothing. But good job. Good job.
Oh, no.
Oh
Damn it.
yeah. That was coming anyway.
Yes, but this time he seems to have figured out how to drop.
And you still survive.
Still survived.
No wonder people want this ship.
So if I can get the Philippe
F
commander
in
on
chat,
my
please.
ship.
F in chat. Look at the awesome new autopilot. It tells me where I'm gonna go.
Yes.
This is so nifty.
That's yes. Hopefully we're showing it. Yes.
That's really beautiful. Really
So
beautiful.
yes, I salute to you almost
being touched
almost single-handedly with the support of a CV and 2 other ships you got me. I'll have my revenge.
Concentrate fire on the enemy
Okay.
warship.
Okay.
Now,
well,
last
I
list.
think
List. There is a big list, guys. So let's
let's go back to
hop
the let's go back to this. Then we
Again?
can do the list.
So unless chat, do you really want to win something? I think we can just end here, right? What do you think?
I don't know.
I think the CV is gonna get me.
Nope,
no, he didn't.
nope,
No,
nope,
no,
nope,
no,
nope,
no,
nope.
no, 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 no.
Hashtag
continue.
torpedo giveaway.
I have a huge list here.
Okay, so let's kick off with one Kutuzov.
One Kutuzov. Oh
Yes.
my god. So a guy from Europe called Agramon76 wins a Kutuzov.
Okay, you need to write that
Overweight.
down.
Yes, yes, sir.
Tikan is spamming. I think we need to ban him.
Oh no.
Yes, or remove his moderator rights.
Okay, go on.
Okay, then so just need to do this. Then we have let's give out 5 additional super containers.
Okay, so okay, Uteron 82 wins a super container. Then Bap. Okay, I don't know if it's appropriate. Bapsak 12 super container from Europe.
Congratulations.
Winston _ Chen from Asia,
Mhm.
super container. 0 Wolf's Blut 0 from Europe, super container. How many super containers? 5?
Yeah, 5.
Last super container from CIS. Yes, somebody from CIS. Fonts Vishen from CIS.
Congratulations.
Fonts Vishen.
Tomislav, what do you get with the code? So one bonus code gives you 5 Twitch Prime camouflages and a Twitch container. I guess that's the one you got. And the other one, another code one, gives you a mission. And I think Crazy Legs, I agree. Mr. Convoy needs a beer too, but he pussied out of the last.
Who dare to
November.
He's
suggest?
still alive? Oh my
Who,
god.
who dares suggest that we would consume alcohol? Sorry, I just rebalanced the Salem.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to give away. Let's give away the Scharnhorst, the last
Again,
one.
The Scharnhorst, the last Scharnhorst goes to that nanny guy from Europe.
That nunny guy.
Okay.
We have quite a lot of those.
Then let's give away 5 additional super containers.
Okay, W_D_Porter from Asia wins a super container.
Nice.
Nothing Safe from NA wins a super container.
Oh, can we do the microphone lecture again? Yes,
again?
please.
I was
Yes,
so close.
just eat it.
You have to.
Oh.
What you really want to do is you want to get about this close,
Yes,
like
basically.
you can look chat deep into their eyes and
Guys, theirs is
soulfully
bigger, theirs is bigger
talk to
than
them.
mine.
That's
the problem.
true.
That's
We get that a lot.
Yes.
yes.
You didn't get it. You gave me a skinny one. Continue. Yes, Platinum T from NA gets a super container.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for figuring that out.
Will Mr. Fun is asking, will we be selling bathwater? No, that's not that kind of stream.
No, guys, look. If you are
Okay.
willing to pay me actual money for my bathwater,
You didn't say
I'm
that.
sorry.
Please redact that
I
right
would,
now.
I would like super happily
No.
sell you as much of it as you want. I'll take a bath every single day. Like,
Can you?
please.
Can we
Stop.
ban him? We can maybe.
Yes, I'll ban her on PT. Asia, a guy from Asia called Yamato Feet Kankole is going to win a super container.
I wonder what game he likes.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, so that's 4 super containers, and the 5th one is, Dielukar from NA.
Congratulations. And then I would say it's time for the Kamikaze R.
Oh my god.
One of the rarest ships you can get because it was only handed
Very
out as a
rare.
reward ship back in the what
Why
was
R though? Can't we just
because
give
it was
kamikaze? Why R?
it was not was it Clash of the Elements?
Yes.
yeah, no, it's
the first
no,
one.
no, it's Project R.
It was Project R, exactly.
The
Project
very,
R, and the
very first
Kamikaze R
one.
was also released in that.
By the way,
So
yes, his
Kamikaze.
shirt is available in the shop, or at least it should be. If it's
Or
not
if
sold
it's
out.
not sold out yet. Anyway, Tom75_HR
From
Europe.
congratulations.
From Kamikaze. I'm not putting R
Why not?
because it's restricted.
By the way, Lord of Droid, in comment to the bathwater, S. Hayden says it wouldn't be the worst spent money ever because he purchased Graf Zeppelin.
Wow.
That's harsh. That's harsh.
That's
That's a
some
burn.
fun.
We'll
Then
have to
let's
take that one.
give out.
That was before or after a rework? That's the question. Anyway, continuing.
5 super containers.
Okay. Azan3L from NA gets a super container. RCO Arcum NA super container. I don't know how to say it really.
You say it into the microphone.
Nostrom with zeros wins a super container.
From you?
EU, yes, sorry. And another European, Arir from, yes, EU, super container. And the last of these 5 super containers goes to Storm Dualon from Europe.
Congratulations.
Okay. Congratulations.
So now we basically have
I have 5 names left.
So exactly. So we have 3 super containers and a Belfast and a Kutuzov.
Oh my god, here also an RNG.
So
This is too much.
let's do
We're
3
giving
super
away.
containers
Okay.
and then Belfast and Kutuzov. So guys, you have to believe in your RNGesus. I hope you have good karma for this week. Hope you were nice people. So that RNGesus is going to bless you with one of these ships.
Okay, so we're giving away super container now, right?
Yes, 3 super
So
containers.
from Asia, Bolly Walter gets a super container. Walter. Oh my god, what is this? It's from CIS, Solinoy gets a super container. From Europe, we have Panzerkrabbe
The Panzerkrabbe
gets a super container.
Congratulations, also a cool name.
Now, 2 names left and 2 ships to give away.
So you get to decide who gets the Belfast and who gets the Kutuzov.
Oh, okay. So the Belfast goes to Grauspaz. Grauspaz. Grauspaz.
Okay.
Congratulations. Come on.
Congratulations. Yes. I mean, I'm sure
Amazing.
you're happy.
Are you? And the last, the Kutuzov goes to, well, it says CPT Captain Beulchen.
Can you spell that?
CPT BEULCHEN.
Captain Beulchen. That's
Boychen. Exactly, yeah, that's what I
Beulchen.
said.
Beulchen. Yes, so Captain Beulchen also congratulations, guys. So guys, I hope you had a good time. Sorry that the initial part of the stream, with the codes and so on was a bit tricky, but apparently now we know the limit to how many people can basically redeem bonus codes at the same time. It's definitely around 6,000 people.
I got a response. It was tested for 3,000 people.
Great.
Okay. We'll have to improve this for the future.
Yes.
But everybody should have redeemed his bonus code by now. Another code one is over by now because the stream is ending. But if you just joined, you can still try to get the thanks for twitching with us.
I think it's actually active for another 30 minutes.
Okay.
Because we like to give it a little bit of extra time.
Cool.
Yes.
So go grab these codes. I'm sure somebody's going to share that in the comments. From my side, I just wanted to say a big thank you for everybody who turned up here, and not just today, but in the past 1.5 years, because it's a blast for us to be here, to also be able to interact with you on this basis and not just on forums and text messages and so on.
You sound like you're going away somewhere forever.
No, but it's it's a milestone.
It's a milestone.
So
It's
I just want to
fantastic.
say
I'm happy,
time to say thank you, not just with prizes but also with words. So from my side, just wanted to say thank you, and I hope you're going to follow our future streams. If you're new here and you like what you saw, just make sure to push that follow or subscribe button, depending on what platform you're on. And with that, I'll just shut up, say thank you, and see you next week.
Yes, and from my side, like I said it before, thank you very much. It means a lot to us personally, because we've been doing most of the work on this Twitch channel. And yeah, it's fantastic to see your response to that. But I have one last request today, right? We have a community contributor called the Grumpy Beard. He's a nice guy from up north, right? And he's currently doing a celebratory stream for his 4,000 followers, right? Now, I want to see if together we can turn his 4,000 follower stream into a 5,000 follower celebration stream. That would be, I would really see if we can harness, because there's 6,000 people in the stream right now. I have activated the Twitch overlay. We're going to go raid him. Please do us a favor. Go follow him. I want to see us crack during a 4,000 followers celebration stream. I want to see him crack the 5,000. That would be absolutely hilarious and like a good way to pass this love on. Thank you very much for being here. We will see you again next week, same time, same place, as always, for the next round of the bonus code marathon for this month. And I'm sure we've got some other cool stuff for you as well. So
tomorrow?
I'm going to be quiet now. Maybe tomorrow, but tomorrow is like maybe there might be something ad hoc.
Spontaneous stream, yes.
Maybe if there's some news, there might be some news. But with that, I'm done. Lord of Droid, anything you want to say?
One thing before we hand off to Lord of Droid, please do me a favor, go play PTS, especially this weekend. Go try out Priority Sector rework, try out the new Research Bureau, and please give us feedback. It's very important to us, so please do it. Go play.
Yes.
You also get rewards for your testing on the live server. And with that, I'm done.
Okay, yeah, I'm also done. Literally. Yes, thanks for coming, and it was fun, and I hope you really enjoyed the stream. I had fun. I don't know about you two guys. I definitely had some fun.
We had fun. Yes.
Yes, you
Please,
sure?
please, we're gonna go raid the Grumpy Beard now. Please follow him. Let's crack his 5,000 followers. Thank you very much for coming, and have a beautiful evening, all you beautiful people. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.